of course, Finland.
Gets a crit.
Hey, yep.
You're gonna play Finland when Finn gets a crit?
Yeah, it's Finn
Yup.
sound effect. Finland.
Finland.
It's literally written on my soundboard. Finn.
Finland.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, welcome to Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Game number 5 in the series. Joining me today, as always, is Yang, but our new guest star, Mr. RNG Gumi.
Hey, what up? Time for this chaos that is this game.
This game.
What am I in for with this game?
Well, Nick,
A
you've
lot
already
of bullshit,
you've already
I'm gonna
seen a
tell you
little
that.
bit of it, so
Well, yeah, I know I saw a little bit of it when we tested.
he's seen half of the first chapter.
I know when we
We haven't
tested
tested the ROM
when
loads.
we tested to make sure it worked.
Yeah,
But either way, welcome
on our Super Nintendo.
Yes, on our Super Nintendo. But either way, though, guys, welcome to Thracia 776, and actually, without further ado, let's just read this. Because we kind of skipped this, Yang, when we
Yes, we did. We skipped all of the story when we were testing it. We were testing this.
As ages passed and the 12 Crusaders became the talk of legends, a great rebellion arose and spread throughout the land of Udril. Actually, Yang, can you also start reading?
Sure, I'll do narration. Yes.
Because I have food with me, so I want to actually finish this. So you eat while I listen.
No, of course. While on the march through the Aid Desert, Vaughn and Ethlin are suddenly attacked by the Thracian army and killed far from their homeland. God, remember when that happens?
Sucked. It was so bad.
Though grieving the loss of his kin, King Cath of Leonster fights valiantly. Yet he too meets a bitter end, betrayed by his allies, the Connaught army. I recognize that man. The entire army of Thracia seizes upon this chance and assaults Castle Leonster. As Leonster's army fights in the face of a merciless onslaught, one young knight, Finn, escapes with Prince Leif, Cath's infant grandson. As Leif gazes up at the castle, cradled in Finn's arm, can he even begin to understand the terrible sight that meets his eyes?
Well, in genealogy, he did.
Yeah, but that's also like a year after this game, and something like 16 years after this intro happened. 13 years. Yeah, I don't think 2-year-old Finn can quite understand what just happened.
Leif, you mean?
2-year-old
Leif,
Leaf.
yeah.
2-year-old Leaf.
Leif.
Jesus.
2-year-old Leif. No, Finn just looks really old for his age. He's like the opposite of Oifi.
I mean, yeah,
Actually, no, Oifi also looks really old for his age in Gen 2.
even though like he's like what, 29?
Yeah, he's 29. And he looks like he's 40. Love that man. God, I can't feel my legs. I don't feel so good. Why 2 saves?
Because we didn't get to see this last time. And if I load the other one, then we won't see it.
Barely escaping the burning of Castle Leonster with life, the young Prince Leif was looked after by Finn, his knight and retainer. Together with Nana, a young noblewoman under Finn's care, the trio fled pursuers sent by the conquerors of North Thracia, the Granvale Empire, which lay to the west. Yet Finn proved stronger than those who hunted them, and the 3 made their way to the cities of Ulster and Tara, posing as common vagrants. Eventually they drifted into Fianna, a small village on Thracia's eastern coast. which you might remember as the village where you got the thief sword, or the thief band in genealogy.
Yeah, it was. Wait, 1998? I thought it was 1996.
1996 it was developed, 1998 it released, 2000 it got a physical copy.
2 years after the
Once again, weird.
2 years after the N64 was released.
Yes, this game was made after the N64 released, which is part of why it sold 100,000 copies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fianna was an independent community with its own militia. The Fianna Freeblades, led by the swordswoman Abel. I love her.
She looks sick.
Abel welcomed Leaf. Yeah, she's awesome. Abel welcomed Leaf's group as if they were her own kin. Under her watchful eye, the deposed prince spent his childhood in Fianna, growing into maturity alongside youths of common birth. Now in year 776 of the Granville calendar.
I haven't seen this either.
Goom, you want to voice Raedric?
Have you found that whelp of a prince yet?
Jeez, I'd be scared too.
Regretfully not, my lord. The men searched the village top to bottom, but came up with nothing. Yeah, Raedric is crazy.
Why is such a simple task taking you so long? There's little doubt that the heir to House Leonster is hiding here. You've been given too gentle with these villagers. No, damn it! Sorry.
You've been
You've been too gentle with these villagers. Give them ample motivation to talk.
We are of the same mind, my lord. I've already ordered the men to do as much, yet the townsfolk claim the prince isn't here. According to them, he left with the Freeblades to fend off a pirate raid on a nearby village.
Freeblades? What nonsense is that?
They're the local militia, sire. As I understand it, this village was once home to a group of brigands. Rather savage ones at that. About a decade ago, they were routed by Abel, a wandering sellsword. She claimed the village as her own and founded the Freeblades to protect the region from future attacks. She's supposedly quite a wonder with a sword.
You'd think it'd be a bow.
She may be a problem.
You have nothing to fear, my lord. We've taken Abel's daughter captive. What's more, we also captured the daughter of Finn, the very knight guarding the prince's life. With the leverage we have over them, they'll have no choice but to surrender.
I'm sorry, daughter of Finn?
Yeah, in Thracia, Nana is Finn's daughter.
What? No,
Yeah.
that's not... Okay, well, we know the truth, so never mind that.
Yeah, Finn doesn't get any bitches.
I admit, you have your uses, Weissman. The woman will accompany me back to Munster. You'll remain here and prepare for when these upstart rebels return. See that the young Leonster pup is put in chains befitting a stray mutt.
Trust in me is well placed, sire. Men, bring the girls here. That's my girl.
What's your name, lass?
If that's your girl, you can voice her too, Yang.
I just did.
Oh.
Sorry, noise cancellation probably got it.
Yeah.
A fighting spirit to match a pretty face. Now, let's have a look at the other one. You must be Finn's young ward. I hear your mother was royalty of House Nordian. Is that right? You certainly don't lack for grace. Despite living in this backwater hovel, holy blood doesn't run thin even in squalor, I see.
Dot, 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 dot.
What a pleasant surprise the two of you make for. Weissman, I'll be departing for Munster now. Don't disappoint me.
He's gonna die.
All shall be as you wish it, my lord. Only if you can kill him. The man has wild stats.
Oh no, a bunch of soldiers. Whatever shall we do?
With javelins that you can steal. What's that commotion in the village? Something's rotten here.
Oh yeah, you voice all the blondes.
Most of the blonde.
I'll scout ahead, Commander. Hold here a moment. Why'd I go Scottish for a sec?
I don't know, but I guess now Halfin is Scottish.
No, I'm not doing that. Commander, Fianna is packed to the brim with Imperial troops. They must have struck while we were away. God, this is going so slow.
Yeah.
What?
What? No way is the Empire gonna make a mess of our home! Commander, let's move in!
Calm down, I see. Well, how do you pronounce his name? Yang?
Ocean.
What?
Ocean.
Ocean. Okay. We'll get slaughtered if we charge in blindly.
Yeah, Halvan, I'm sure the village will appreciate your patient attitude while everyone's being rounded up and jailed.
Ocean. Halfin is right. Seems we've finally been noted by the Empire. Looks like this is goodbye, little leaf. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's Finn!
Oh, I voiced him too, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Finn, take him as far away from here as you can. Leave the soldiers to us.
No, Commander. Nana is still in the village. I won't leave without her.
I'll get her back. Don't worry.
It's more than that, Commander. I won't run anymore. That's my decision to make.
Finn, you want to weigh in here? You going to let the little lord throw himself into harm's way like this? Lord Leaf has seen the passing of 15 summers by now. He's old enough to choose for himself, and as my liege, I will abide by his judgment.
He's 15 in Thracia?
Yes, he is.
Jesus Christ. Wait, so...
Tied with Roy for the youngest lord in the franchise.
So how old is he in genealogy, then? Shouldn't he be, like...
He would be 16 at the start, and I want to say that would make him 18 at the end.
18?
Or 19 at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 1 year younger than Seleth.
Okay.
Has it been that long already? I suppose I let Little Leaf come with us to fight off those pirates myself. Guess I made up my own mind when I did that. If Finn's alright with it, so am I.
Leaf. I'll take it back. All of it.
Yeah, and their money and weapons too.
There was a hold up. If we're done arguing, there's an invasion happening over that ridge.
Alright, get ready to move in, but stay sharp. Most foot soldiers are just regular folk, forced into the Imperial Army against their will. If they surrender, just take their weapons and let them go. Are we clear?
But we can still bloody them until they surrender, right? I mean, if we can't put up a good fight ourselves, we'll be the ones surrendering.
What is wrong with this guy?
He's completely insane. Knock him around if you have to, sure, but don't overdo it. That means you, Ocean.
Hey, come on, give me some credit, Commander.
Is that the guy with the wrath, by the way?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
enough chatter. Let's give the Empire a battle worthy of our names as Freeblades. Yeah, he has wrath and the funny axe.
Well, Wait, the funny.
So before I start, I kind of wish I had my soundboard ready, so it has sounds for the characters and heroes sound there, so I can just play the sound clips.
Wait, we had it set to
Honestly-
detail, right? Or simple.
Detail is better.
Window units window detail auto cursor on message speed fast, please. Game speed fast. Hidden data. You had it set to 2 or 3, right?
I usually keep it on 2 or 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much.
Deployment.
Either one.
Yeah. I think it was this one, and then we set it set
Yeah,
to like
5, and then we said it's like blue and green.
like that.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. I love the menus in this game. They look so cool.
Okay, yeah, he's got.
Yeah, so take a good look at your army. Remember that you can also check their growths if you want. Some of these units are very funny, and yes, you can do that too.
Yes, thank God I could do that.
I love that
We're gonna
that's your
check
first
stats now.
instinct.
What's up?
We also got to check stats and stuff like
Yes.
I'm-
Nick, look at her.
And here's
speed
Abel,
stat.
possibly
Look
one
at her
of the
fucking
worst
speed
Jagans
stat.
in the series.
The
Oh yeah, no,
She's-
she's definitely
she's
not
Jagan.
useful. She's definitely not useful at all. No. No, you know, she starts off with cap speed. And has a depth and a 10% chance to move
And
again
also
after
check all
moving.
your skills as well.
He should also have critical. Just saying.
You can crit in this game naturally.
Okay, and never mind then.
And he basically does. He has twice the crit rate of a normal unit.
Where's
Okay, let's also explain that FCM up in the top right.
Yes. Would you like
The
to or should I?
FCM is a mechanic involving critical hits with follow-up attacks. Whatever that number is, you multiply the crit rate you would have in battle by that number. Or as older patches call it, they call it the follow-up critical coefficient, or the fuck
The
value.
Yeah, I love the fuck.
So Halvin
My
fucks
favorite.
a lot.
So if you look at Halvin's crit, he has 17 crit right now. If he doubles, he will. If he doubles, he'll have 68 crit.
Wait, is that crit factor? Is that factoring in far as? Is that the crit rate that's factoring the far as luck if they have it as well?
Yes. Yes, it does factor in the luck from enemies as well.
By the way,
The FCM is applied after everything.
is pursuit a thing in this game, or no?
It is
anymore?
not. Not anymore. Only
Because you
that's
can
only
follow
in
up
Geno.
naturally.
Okay,
And
so,
Finn can follow up twice. Haha,
Nice.
funny brave weapon.
yay, Brave Lance.
Personal brave lance too, and it gives him plus 10 luck.
There's also something important to note about Wrath in this game. If foe initiates on you, it's a guaranteed crit, by the way.
Hey, crit.
Oh, hey, he fucked.
He did fuck. He fucked that enemy.
Alright, and also, when seeing those hit rates, let me explain the first segment of Thracia bullshit
Hold on.
with hit rates.
Wait.
Yeah,
That's
there's
good.
Wrong
bullshit
spot.
with hit rates.
Wrong spot.
Why wrong spine? No, he can.
You don't have a hand axe.
Oh, it's a javelin. God damn it.
Well, he doesn't move.
Alright, can I just explain the first
Yeah,
bit of
go-
Thracia
oh.
bullshit?
Yeah, go
Yeah, of
ahead.
course.
Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
involves your hit rates. There is no such thing as a 100% hit rate or a 0 hit rate in this game.
Yeah, there
You
is.
always have a chance to miss your hits, and the foes will always have a chance to hit.
That is
So remember that.
that is straight bullshit too.
Kind of funny though.
Sure, but that doesn't change the fact that
Also-
I don't like it.
Also, with that speed cap of 20 on Evil, enjoy that being basically all your stats except HP being the maximum cap.
Yep. Including for enemies. Enemies will never have stats over 20, which means that any unit can
Except for HP, obviously. With
Yeah.
HP... Is the HP cap 60 in this game for playable
is.
characters?
It is. Not that anyone will reach 60 HP.
Does that also include for like enemy units too? Like,
Yes.
okay.
I think so, at least.
So you're telling me we're not gonna fight a dragon that has 120 HP?
This is the only game in the franchise that does not have any dragons.
That's odd.
Yep. Oh, I love these guys. Papa's the fighting started already.
Ain't no good way to go about the stand battle. Don't matter how good Abel is. There's only one of her and over a dozen of them. We need to hurry. And I mentioned this during genealogy in particular involving oh yeah, you can miss with staves.
Stabs don't cap their head.
For crying out loud, not again.
Thank you for giving him a very, country bumpkin voice. I was going to request that.
Marty.
Okay, this
Look
is
at this
Marty,
man's
an
growth.
absolute meme.
He's so funny.
That condition,
Nick, look at his
the
look at his
concept,
growths.
that's your build, by the way, build stat, by the way.
Shift, right shift, by the way.
What is it on controller?
Select.
Okay, yeah, select.
Yeah, these are your growth rates, by the way.
I was also
Including the movement growth.
I even asked about wait, movement can grow in this game?
Yes, it can. And it's really
Yeah,
funny.
Thracia is one of the few games where it can do that.
It's the only game where it can.
Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me?
At least the
there's
only official game.
Okay, wait. So I was about to say, you mean to tell me that there's another game that has movement growth?
A game that's technically not a Fire Emblem game in name, but basically works like one.
Yeah,
One called Tearing Saga.
Tearing Saga is interesting. Yeah, Nick, go take a look at Marty's growths real quick. They're really good.
We already did.
I know.
No, you
for
looked at
stream,
Halvin's
though.
growths.
They're really good.
Yeah.
And also take a look at the other two new units you just got as well.
Especially Dagdar. Dagdar is good.
Oh, and I have to.
Dagdar is very, very good.
I have to do math in this game again.
At least it shows you your attack speed. No more calculating weight. Also, remember that you can capture.
Yeah, I know. Kanto.
Yeah, because you start out with 0 gold, so your only way to get weapons for
And
most
here's
of the game
Tanya,
is
aka the character, a certain someone tried to get killed in a saboteur run.
I was gonna bring that up.
You know who you are.
Lewis?
No, someone else. There's someone that
That was a
was
long time.
in that server. Yeah,
Dagdar.
he's a pre-promote.
He's incredible.
So,
He's one of the best units in the game. Look at his base strength, Nick.
Yeah, no, 14. And he already has a hammer.
Caps at
Jesus.
20. Yeah, and a hand axe. And what's his base con?
I said hammer,
15.
not hand axe.
He has both. He also has a base con of 15. Which means he's really good at capturing, because you need to have more con than your opponent to capture. And he has a skill.
Oh, she has to talk to him.
He has Vantage. Or not Vantage, he has a cost, which works differently in this game. It's much more consistent.
Why not
so it's
Vantage?
actually good.
Why not Vantage Wrath?
That doesn't work. Dagdar, you came down to fight with us.
Abel, does me heart good to see you in one piece. Listen, you have an idea why the Empire would come all the way out here? It have anything to do with the boy?
Low relief, he's not just some nobleman. He's the heir to House Leonster. I've been helping him hide from the Empire. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have kept it from you.
I figured as much. Well, no use worrying about it now. As long as I get to cut down some of those Imperial dastards myself, we're even. I prefer.
So the way the cost works in this game,
if users' attack speed and HP are higher than the enemies, adds 1 round of combat.
100% chance of proccing if both.
I also want
bad.
you to pay attention. This also includes if you're getting attacked by ballistas.
Yes, which can be bad, but also means that you can use up ballista durability really quick, which can be
You
good.
definitely don't want someone doing that in one of the later chapters with a certain type of ballista.
Ballisticians!
Oh, and Nick, to make you very happy, enemy weapons have durability in this game again,
Okay, that's fine though, but I don't. That's
and
not
enemy stabs
Well,
too.
considering you're capturing them and taking their weapons, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And here's a demonstration of how...
It didn't work.
Oh,
He missed
what?
He missed the first hit. It only works on the first hit.
Oh, it's only first hit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
It's still broken. He's gonna kill everything in one hit anyways.
Alright, I can capture him, even though he's not even at full health.
Yep.
He's at not even at low health.
Yeah. So capture just means that you fight with your stats halved, and
But
if you win, you can take their weapons.
Right. And wait, oh yeah, you can also trade in this game.
Yes, you can.
Thank Christ.
And here's the second bit of Thracia bullshit coming in. It involves capture. Because if you want to get the weapons off them, you have to have another character trade with them to take the weapons off. But if the enemy captures your units, they can just strip their inventory immediately without needing another unit.
They will do. However, they can't take personal weapons or personal items. That being said, if a unit would die otherwise, you can have them just trade all their items away and they'll get captured instead. And then you can just kill the unit that's capturing them and they'll come right back.
Oh, the waddling's back.
Yeah, but you won't get the inventory back unless you...
Unless you capture them, yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's okay, Tanya doubles.
And she
Crit.
critted. She didn't need to.
Yeah. She's not very good, but she's funny.
That was funny. Okay, and these guys.
Oh, and since your stats are halved when you're capturing, brave weapons become very important because you'll often just not double if you're trying to capture.
They used the player attack theme for FE7 Arena, by the way. FE7 has an arena?
Yep.
Dude, part of that sprite looks like he's like half human, half mummy.
I love.
Look in a sec.
That's her fucking one.
Wait, does this give? Okay, it does give a void and defense.
Which is actually defense in this game, not like a genealogy. Y'all
Yo.
made it back. What a relief.
Y'all.
But look, there's no Fianna Freeblaze without Fianna, right? So don't just stop with them, pirates. Drive the Empire from our village too. Not to imply that I ain't grateful, of course. Take this with you. Use it if you get scraped up. We don't have much in the way of medicine, but it's the least we can do after everything the commander's done for us.
Vulnerary? There are vulneraries in this game.
Hey, Nick, guess what vulneraries do in this game?
They fully heal you. Hi, Zenny.
So, in case you complained about stabs missing, just remember that you have like 200 gold 3-use elixirs in this game at every shop.
And I was about to bring that up with bullshit because of the healing styles missing. But at least they have a chance to double heal if in case the first hit misses.
Shame there's no smart Ed.
Yeah, she's until.
Okay, Ozian, what is wrong with you?
At this point, just attack him.
Yeah.
Hey, capture too.
Ozian! Ozian!
Oh god! How the fuck do you manage that?
He missed 4 73s in a row. That has to be a new record.
RN, and then there's like 2 RN.
Ow.
Remember that the light brand weighs leaf down, so we won't double with it?
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it only has 60 uses, so it can definitely break pretty early.
Could I I can repair it, right?
You get 5 hammering uses.
Wait a minute, isn't my brand also technically a magic weapon as well?
At 2 range, yeah.
How the fuck does the hammer have more hit than a hand axe?
Hand axes have no hit in this game. They're awful.
Wow, okay. Okay, no. I heard the clank.
Yeah. Yeah, Dagnar's a little bit good.
Finn, do Finn things. Excellent. Oh, can I not visit?
I'm not used to... You can't visit villages after Kanto.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least by doing that, you can prevent potential enemies from destroying them.
Hmm.
I'm so not used to seeing people not capture on this map. Secret.
Why does she have a door key?
Dorky's good.
I know, why does she have
Dorky's
one?
very good. I don't know.
Maybe for a later chapter.
There's no chapters with doors that she's available for.
Come on, Ozian. Thank you!
Yeah, and that's a Wrath crit for you.
Yeah. By the way, Nick, Abel and Finn both have like 100% chance to capture enemies this chapter.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they just have ridiculous stats.
You pulling your weight in the free blades, boy. Last thing Commander Abel needs is to babysit you.
We're risking life
yeah,
and
you
limb to
look
protect the village, and you're giving me a lecture? You've got a strange sense of gratitude, old man.
Not even the Empire knocking down our front door can stop that full mouth of yours, I see. Well, no point in dragging this out. Here, is this what you came for, right?
For once, you read my mind. When a fight breaks out, I just feel off without this axe at my side.
Which don't explain why you forget it at home half the damn time.
Hey, I came here for the axe, not to get chewed out.
If that's all you wanted, then get going. Go on, now. Don't keep the commander waiting on you.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Vote.
There's the
Yeah.
Vouge.
All
In
the,
old translations, it's known as the Poogie, but this is the big weapon. This is the weapon he is known for.
Can attack at range, high critical rate. The Rouge.
It's also accurate. Vouge.
Vouge, sorry. Uh-huh. Alright,
Vouge, yeah.
What? Oh, come on, Tanya! Sure, but could you have hit the first one? Wait, why?
You already visited that one.
Oh, right, I did.
Notice that the door is brown, not
Okay, I see now. Now I see. Oh, wow, these guys have no attack speed.
Nope. That's why I recommend capturing them, because you're gonna double them. What?
Unless you're Marty.
Well, yeah, he's Marty. The only thing Marty is good for is blocking off enemies, because he has like decent defenses.
Seizure warning.
Yeah.
Not as much of a big warning as it was in genealogy, but a seizure nonetheless. Okay, capture him, I guess. Did I?
No, you didn't. You have to do what blow that would normally kill them.
Oh, okay.
You capture this guy though.
Alright. Capture him!
If you hit.
Nice!
Haha, axes. Haha, weapon triangle only gives 5 to your avoid and hit.
Weapons can
Weapons can be mighty expensive,
Go
can't
ahead.
they? Most folks here gotta make do by necking supplies from Imperial troops. It's awfully risky, but if you can capture an enemy alive, you get to help yourself to their stuff. Matter of fact, I got the drop on an Imperial soldier myself. Heard him snoring from 3 houses away, so I took me a souvenir.
3 houses?
3 houses? Cousins?
What? Cousins? How does it feel to not have to trek across an entire country in a single map? Fine so far, but I'm also still going pretty slow.
Yeah. It's your first time playing Thracia.
Yeah.
And this game does have a bit of reputation. Yay!
Oh!
Movement star.
stars.
Movement star.
Go into the go into a stat screen after you do it. Yeah, and go down.
Notice the two
next-
the 2 vigor stars.
Yeah.
Vigor stars. That is movement.
10% chance for that
star-
to happen every time she moves.
Yeah, each star gives a 5% chance.
Wow, so we basically just become our
And-
own dancers.
Yeah, it's broken. I love it.
Yeah, but then there's also those authority stars.
Yeah, which are different than they were in.
Yeah, which
mythology.
is 3% hit in the void.
To everyone in the army, not just people near you.
Authority.
Which is going to be really annoying later on when you're facing enemies with them.
Yeah.
Sias.
Aryan.
God, no, there's worse than Aryan in this game.
I know, but I mean, like, Aryan did give us a hard time. Then again, Chapter 9 was...
Aryan only gives 40 hit and avoid to his allies. There's a chapter where every enemy gets plus 63 hit and avoid, I want to
Then
say.
again, that whole chapter was just a bad time in general.
You mean plus 50? Isn't it plus 57 if it's 19?
I don't know, I'm bad at
I mean,
math.
we all apologize. You have to deal with it. Okay, Galcian, you make it sound like he's made a pact with the devil.
Yeah, I think it is 57, actually. That's still 17 higher than Aryan's.
Overpowered crit.
Yeah, but no capture.
Alright, fine, I'll capture this fool.
Heal! Yes!
Or not.
God damn it. Wait, that enemy didn't get killed by Dagdar on counterattack, so.
Nice job, Leaf.
Maybe they are sometimes smart by not attacking when they know they can't do any damage.
No, they attack. That's only in genealogy.
So remember a certain bond ring in Leaf Engage line? Combine that with certain paralog. Have fun later. What? What was the...
Oh, funny
we never...
leaf paralog.
We
You
never...
didn't visit the Top Luck village.
Oh. We also never experimented with the bond rings either. In Engage.
That too.
Those damn Imperial dogs took Dame Marita and Lady Nana. Just snatched them right up like they was cattle. You're not gonna let them get away with that, are you? If you're fixing to fight the Empire, take this with you. This here ring's enchanted with some spell or another. But don't just swear it on your finger like some common bauble. You gotta actually use it for to do any good. Better put it on Sigurd.
You gotta eat the rings.
Oh yeah, you did tell me I have to eat the ring.
Yeah, you gotta eat the rings.
So are those rings basically are they basically the stat boosters of this game?
Yes. Yes. Rings are stat boosters.
So life rings basically the
7!
Seraph
7, Jesus.
Yeah. Seraph ropes in older games gave 7 HP. They're good. How much attack does Halvin have? No, Halvin.
7?
16.
Oh.
Halvin can't damage the boss.
Oh, lovely.
You see that 11 defense?
Yeah.
The throne gives 10 defense in this game, so he actually has 21 defense.
And defense!
Yeah, he has
And
21
30%
defense.
Avoid. And 30% avoid.
Yes, and 30% avoid, and health regeneration. Thrones and gates are terrifying.
Sweet mother of God.
Yeah, it makes magic units really fucking good.
Basically, the only way you're damaging him is Dagdar with his hammer.
That's the
Or
thunder?
Abel with a flame sword. Yeah, he has 0
Okay.
gold though. Because he didn't
Yeah, because
deal
that's
the
his
items to
armor.
sell.
With having to house under the bus, you'll like it. Will I?
That too.
You
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
out that
0.
house.
What? No, the house is right here.
The house right there, right beside Leif.
You know, Halvin already moved.
Anybody else? Isn't it anyone can visit the houses
No.
to get the items?
So anyone can visit the houses, but that house specifically, anyone else who visits it, they'll just tell you, "Oh, I'm waiting for my boy Halvin to come home."
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was bringing it up, because I noticed.
Yeah, you can visit with other people. It won't close off.
That's
Halvin
that's
Is
actually
the only
good.
one who can get the item.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a neat feature that they add.
Visit.
Big brother, I've got something real special for you. You can keep this to use this to keep yourself safe, right?
And
Nick, you're gonna like this one.
Axe, where in the world did you get such a fine weapon?
Darndest thing, I was walking past the lake up on the mountain when this old crone just floated out of the water. Remind you of anything? She gave it to me, then vanished quick as you can blink. I've been keeping it for you and taking real good care of it. Nick, does that remind you of anything in genealogy?
I'm waiting.
Now go put it to use and make me proud. No, I mean the description of what happened.
Brave X!
What is it with ladies coming out of lakes and getting people brave axes in Yggdrasil?
Yeah.
Anyways, you can trade that because it's not personal to Helvin.
Oh, so who can...
And
Dagdar?
Dagdar makes fantastic use of it because he has high con and he can use it to capture.
The hammer should actually really hurt...
Hammer will kill.
Oh my god, it destroys him!
Yes. It is 3 times effective damage, and you can still crit on top of it because it's not just a crit in this game.
You
Do you
voiced him.
realize what you're doing? If I die, so do the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
No.
crit with an effective weapon, Nick, you do 9 times damage.
Oh, he one-shot.
A cost. Damn, you'll live to regret this. All of you. The 3 Weissmen.
And as always, the Lord has to seize the place.
Yep.
Nana, Marita, where are you? Please, answer me!
Little Nana Maritza. Raedric must have taken him.
What? That means they were taken to Munster, right?
Yeah, as bargaining chips, in case Weissman couldn't finish the job. It's the sort of thing Raedric could pull, right?
God's breath. God's breath? What?
Yep.
Commander, we have to give chase. The 2 of them are counting on us.
Now look here, little leaf.
Commander, you yourself said I'm not a child anymore. Nana and Marina were taken captive because of me, and I refuse to let anyone suffer in my place. I will never again let someone sacrifice their life in exchange for mine.
I understand. We leave at dawn, then. I won't lie, little lord. This is gonna get rough. Get some rest while you can. Why does Leaf have red hair and engage?
I don't know.
Giving chase to Raedric, Leaf set out for Munster to rescue his companions. But while making his way to the shore, he passed near a small settlement. A coastal village by the name of Iz.
Is
Yeah, it is what it is.
the coastal village.
Make sure to visit every village in this chapter. You get a really, really useful guide in chapter if you do.
Ah, guy in
Fuck.
chapter.
I'll voice this guy.
I'll take this.
Oh, You want to take
What?
this?
Bucks, is this kind of body count really necessary? We're here to make coin, not gut everything that moves.
Look here, smart Alec. We got us a nice division of labor going. I don't tell you how to plan your strategies and whatnot, and you don't tell me how to go about plundering. Oh, and if it's them Freeblade folk you're worried about, we already saw to them. The boss tipped off the Empire that the Leonster boy was hiding with.
Leonster boy? Wait, you mean Leaf, the prince? Are you certain of this?
The boss grabbed one of the village folk and used his talons with a knife to loosen his tongue. Stubborn fellow, though. Might have survived if he'd talked sooner.
He was ordered to torture, did he?
You're one to talk. Boss says you're the one who taught him everything. Everything he knows about interrogating. There's a reason you ain't with the church no more, mate.
Damn it, Lefus! You've become more trouble than you're worth. It's time we parted ways.
I can love Lefus.
I just need to make contact with the Leonster heir, and then Lefus is disposable. Now, how should I go about this? Well, before anything else, I must alert my benefactor.
Lefus has to be one of the most unlikable characters in the franchise. Nick, you complain about the guidance chapters, but they're actually good in this game, and they actually give you like meaningful stuff and relate to the plot.
Commander, over here. That village is being raided.
That's Lefus' crew, by the looks of it. They've been quiet as a mouse for a while, but I guess they move fast. And oh, that's you. Shit.
And we have to move faster. We cannot stand by and allow this to happen.
Yeah, so take a good look at this chapter. There's a couple of things to note.
Well, first of all, I recognize it, for starters. Although there's a lot more houses... Was this not... Did we not... Like,
oh, yeah, this was one of the villages in genealogy, yeah.
But, yeah, okay. So this is just like the... No, okay, hold on. There's a lot more houses...
And more close-up scale.
Yeah, more close-up, because, like, there's a lot more houses than there was in genealogy, and let me tell you.
Actually, there's the same amount. There were 5 houses in genealogy.
Yeah, but, like, they weren't all here.
No, they were all on the map. They just, they were grouped together. Anyways, there is a recruitable unit this chapter.
Is it the boss?
No, it is one of the villages.
The Northmarch village, I believe.
Yes. I agree with you on that, JJ, Shadowmaster.
Thracia 776 is a
Thracia is a great game. Some of these guys have hand axes if you want to try to take them.
Iron Axe.
Also vulneraries, because vulneraries are broken.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I tend to stock up on vulneraries.
So remember, you gotta capture them, not...
Yeah, and remember to visit all the villages. Because trust me, you want those guidance chapters. They are incredibly important for the story.
Alright. Okay, I captured him.
First capture of the series.
Well, wait, how do I... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you have to
you gotta actually
use another
trade.
character's movement, another character's turn to take the inventory from the captured unit.
Or you can do it next turn with that unit. Either one works.
The ability to steal items off thieves with thieves or by capturing.
Yep.
These pirates grow bolder by the day. Just recently I heard that a cleric fleeing Tara was taken prisoner by him. Mayhap you can help the poor dear, eh? Here, take this for your trouble. If you manage to find her, do send word that she's alright. It's a vulnerary!
Yeah, you can get a shit ton of
gonna
vulneraries
have-
in this game if you know what you're doing.
Yang?
What? Oh no, it's different guy, it's fine.
I know, but he retracted the message. Now
I know,
I'm scared.
it's fine. Nick, it's okay.
I don't think you understand just how much that I'm just dumbfounded by that.
JJ shot. We'll get into Crusader Scrolls when we get one. Those are funny, but Nick's not quite ready yet for them.
That wasn't someone with a vulnerary, was it? I don't think it was.
No, that was just a hand axe, I think, or an iron axe.
I mean, any user capture, if there's weapons there that you don't want, you can just find vendors to sell them to.
That's
get
also
money.
true. You have 0 gold right now, and you can't even enter arenas because you need to pay gold to enter the arenas.
Weapons like the Vosge, Gref Caliber, Brave, and Master weapons.
Yeah,
hand axe.
Let's not mention too many future mechanics though. I want Nick to react to them when he sees them, because they're pretty fucking funny.
Yes, a word of caution. Absolutely no spoilers when it comes to this game. Am I able to? Hold on. Am I not able to save in this menu?
Not mid chapter. The chapters aren't nearly as.
There is a speed
genealogy,
save,
so it's
which is
necessary.
based. There are some speed
Yeah.
saves though.
Yeah, you can save once with suspend, and then the save goes away once you open the game again. You can do that infinitely, but you can't like go back to an earlier save.
I see. Take, right?
Yeah, remember.
Take will take the unit, and then you can trade with it.
Yeah, and then you just
Yoink.
you might as well take the iron axe while you're at it.
Yeah, no reason
Yeah, I
not to.
guess. Train. Good thing
Because
Ivo
you
is
can never
invincible.
many of the weapons.
Yes, Abrovio. Good thing Ivo is invisible. Invincible.
I would like
excuse me.
I would like to not have invincible characters mentioned though for the future because it's funny not having which characters are unable to die.
I mean, I already know Sed is in this game. That guy. That's
Yeah, well, okay, Sed doesn't need to be.
he doesn't need to be, but he is, and that guy's already God.
Yeah. See him pretty early on in the
Ooh,
game too.
vulnerary.
You don't get him, but you see him.
Vulnerary. That wasn't a crit though.
Yeah, but it was a funny capture.
Oh, cause
I love capturing. Capturing is so funny.
Finland.
There's a great image that's just like Thracia fans when they watch someone get mugged.
Come on, Leaf.
Virgin is two
Virgin is
ranges,
also-
remember.
Yeah, Vuj is 1-2 range too.
Wait, Vosge is 1 to 2 range?
Yes, it is.
I did
Yeah,
not
it's
know
basically a PRF hand axe.
Yeah, it's a killer hand axe. It's really
Okay,
very
well,
good.
He didn't
Nice.
really need it.
30 crit, Jesus Christ.
Seriously. Ah! Yang.
Yeah, crit rates in this game are wild.
Yang.
I know.
He did it
I
again.
know. I
He did-
know.
he did
Hey,
it.
Don.
He did. Hi, Don. He did it again, Yang.
Oh.
Okay, Gilby, do you want context as to why I'm screaming?
I kinda do, yeah.
Okay. Abrovio, basically, there's a guy in our chat named Abrovio, and he will say something, like interact in chat, all that stuff. And then 40 seconds later deletes the message without no warning, and we have no idea why he does it!
You can just do it for the memes.
At this point, I think that's the case, but we don't know,
We
and it
don't.
concerns us.
Dagdar's my favorite Jagan next to Marcus. Wait, I thought you guys said Ava was the Jagan.
They're both Jagans, Nick. Look at them. They're both pre-promotes. They're both completely fucking busted.
And you might want to have one group going around the other way to get up to the northern villages, just in case those.
You have to go around the same way to get to the northern village.
Oh.
There's a bridge. Your unit's
Oh,
can't move
bridge.
because you're holding unit. Because you're holding a rescue unit.
Did I not, train. Train with
First of all, you can trade.
You remember to trade.
You have to actually release them to get them away.
and
The release button. Yep.
They're gone.
Think of it like your catch and release.
Yeah.
Mm.
And when you can take it, you can take, trade, and release all in the same turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody.
It feels a lot better once you get used to it.
Nobody can replace Jagan.
Well, Jagan died in our playthrough of Shadow Dragon, so.
But then again, so did Harding, and yet they all came back. Honestly, New Mystery should never have happened because we killed Harding in Shadow Dragon.
JJ, you want to talk about high crit? Even without Wrath, Ostian has 3 fuck, and the Vuj has 30 base crit.
Yeah, but Ref's also guaranteed crit for the first hit if Fire initiates as well.
If he has more than 3 skill, he has 100% chance to crit on follow-ups as well.
This game also coined the term Thracia trading.
Yes. You can trade with multiple units in one turn.
How the fuck did you kill him? Kill who?
You lot just had to go and play hero, didn't you? Now this whole village will be raised by the pirates in revenge.
Hey, we're saving you, aren't we?
They'll make one big bloody example out of us. What are we supposed to do?
How can you say something so cruel, brother? These people are putting their lives on the line for us, and you got the nerve to complain.
You're too naive. The pirates would have killed a few of us, sure, but they had no reason to hunt down everybody. Except these idiots couldn't leave well enough alone.
Oh, okay. How did we kill Jagan? Dragons killed him. We couldn't kill him in New Mystery because, you know, he was the advisor, but, I mean, I would have killed him. I'm kidding. I actually like Jagan.
We love Jagan.
I'm sorry about my brother. He wasn't always like this. By way of apology, take this magic trinket. Not sure what it does, but maybe it'll be of use to you. It's about time somebody showed those pirates what it's like to fight for their lives for a change. Speed ring.
Here's your speed wings.
Yep.
Don, just for clarification, I killed so many people in Shadow Dragon, yet I never got any of those paralogs to get more units.
I still don't know how that happens.
I think you had to have a certain amount of playable characters alive by the end of a chapter.
It's 15.
So somehow we didn't kill more than 15.
So some of them require certain characters to die as well.
Only one of them, right? Isn't it just the Nagi one?
Okay, well, I mean, we killed Tika in the final map, so we couldn't really get Nagi in that case.
Yeah. You have to kill her before the final map. It's 20 frets, I want to say. Or
No, we didn't kill Sita. Although she did die.
She died once.
But
she got shot by an archer in like chapter.
But then Martha also died in that same chapter, so we had to restart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We would have restarted for her anyways.
Zeta, defeated in one chapter where you couldn't get Jake in New Mystery.
No, the only... Oh yeah,
Jake died.
No, Jake didn't die. We just left him alone.
Oh, in New Mystery, yeah.
Etzel,
But in Shadow Dragon, he died.
Etzel died.
In Shadow Dragon, you left him in range of like 2 units.
Pegasus
and
Cheese,
died.
Speed Wing, Speed Ring, Echoes is the best because all stat boosters are edible.
They're edible in this game too. What do you mean?
I was gonna say, the only character I restarted for in Shadow Dragon was Lena.
Pretty much, yeah. And Marth.
Well, I mean, Marth is like, he's the lord. We're forced to restart.
Yeah.
Honestly, a good thing we did, because Marth ended up carrying in Shadow Dragon somehow.
My man. Get my man, Nick.
Who's your man?
Visit the village, you'll see.
Isn't it the further
It's
up village?
It's funny. No, this is the furthest up village. There's a shop for it.
Wait, why can't I... Wait,
Oh, that shop.
Wait, attack. Oh, she has the flame sword.
Flame sword gives you +5 magic while it's equipped.
Ronan. Ronan, stop, Ronan.
Ma, I can't stay out of this any longer. I'll go and fight alongside. Oh, you must be with the Free Blades. I want to join y'all. I'm good enough with a bow, and I can get around pretty fast. I won't hold you back none.
The meme archer?
He's so funny. I love him. You'll see his stats when you get him.
Okay. But you've never been in a real fight like this before. You're that eager to leave your mother alone in this world? Jesus.
That don't matter none. Every battle is somebody's first, right? Guess this will be mine. I mean, maybe you could stand holding up in here and waiting to die, but I sure can't. The mad lad with no strength.
Oh my god!
Look at his stat. Look at his growths. Look at his fucking growths. Look at his magic growth.
So, reclassing. Got it.
There's no
there's no reclassing in this game.
There's no reclassing?!
Look at his.
I mean,
look at how
aside
many.
from promotion.
Nick,
aside
look at
from
how many.
promotion,
Look at how many fucking vigor stars he has.
3, wow.
15% chance to move.
again.
Okay,
And
look at his
skill.
Look at his movement growth.
Yeah, I see adapt. Movement. Oh, movement growth. 3%.
That's about as common as res growth was in Gen 1 of FE4.
So, what the
And also of most characters and ACARs as well.
Okay, so there's no reclassing in this game.
No,
Aside
but
from promoting.
magic is also your res stat, so he has a 55% res growth.
Oh.
I genuinely think they just mixed up his strength and magic growths.
Wait,
like, I think
did he just proc
they
adept?
fucked them up. Yes.
Yeah.
Reclass.
He's really bad, but he's all. Oh my
And you got
god.
Reclassing was.
I
first
use
in
that every
Gathering.
playthrough because
Okay,
it's so funny.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Broville.
Okay, do we want to make a bet right now?
Technically Gaiden.
How many times is Ronan gonna get bigger, get his movements?
3
Move
because
again,
he's gonna
Clark.
die. 3 because he's gonna die, or Nick's not gonna like the fact that he has no strength stat and is not going to use him.
I mean, watch him somehow get really lucky with the strength growth.
I would cry. 100% crit, by the way.
Nice.
And
Sorry,
that's all.
104, 111%.
I swear you keep saying that for every game.
Oh.
For every game, Nick. We keep telling you that Shao Drang was the first game with reclassing besides Gaiden. I'll keep
Hey,
asking.
that wasn't too bad of a level up for Ozian, though.
I'll keep asking.
HP
Yeah, it's a pretty
strength,
good level up.
luck, defense, con.
I'll keep asking,
Yep.
Andrew, because it infuriates me every time.
To be fair, Ronan is better than Tanya. At least Ronan can move twice. Tanya can't do that. And she's bad.
Isn't Tanya better than him? You answered
No. So Tanya has
In
better
terms of
stats.
Yeah,
but
and in terms of strength.
It doesn't even matter. You can be a 0 strength archer and still be good in this game. Like, archers suck, but the Brave Bow is a contender for the best weapon in this game. Well, not a contender, because Craft Caliber is the best weapon in this game. But it's...
So we weren't going to be talking about that.
Dang it.
Well,
So-
I will mention his name here, but we're not going to talk about his stats until we see it, because it's funny. But the Brave Bow is one of the best weapons in the franchise.
I can
And
believe
any
that.
unit who can use the Brave Bow is good. It has 20 crit in this game, Nick.
Okay, good to know that. What that was absolutely.
It's a fucking killer Brave Bow.
Are you sure you're not talking about the Master Bow in that case?
No, the
Or
regular
Master
Brave
Bargain?
Bow. The regular Brave Bow has 20 goddamn crit for no reason.
Nope, just twice.
And it's not even A rank; it's a B rank bow.
Wait, did I get all the houses? Yeah, I think I did.
Yes, you got all the houses. Which means you get the worst chapter in the game next.
I thought you said it was. I thought you said like I had to get it because like it was really meaningful.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good plot. It's just desert chapter.
Wait, is it that one desert chapter that you mentioned?
Yeah,
Damn it, Leaf.
it sucks. You're gonna hate it.
But at least one good thing about it is that you're getting it out of the way early, at least.
That's true. And you recruit a couple good units during it. Good level up.
My dogs are fighting.
Strength is important. I wish he got speed, but strength is also very important for him.
So when do we get the healers?
Next chapter.
Okay. Christ, what's going on with my dogs right now? Crit.
Yeah, the healer that you get next chapter is debatably the best character in the game.
Dang it, she didn't crit. Unfortunate.
Ronan, go!
Yeah, go, Ronan.
Oh, also Ronan has Adept, and Tanya doesn't have Adept, which makes him better.
Vigor? Nope.
Yeah.
She has no
Just
skills.
the Vigor Stars. Yeah, most units don't have skills in this game. The Vigor Star plus Adept, plus higher movement growth makes him better. Even though the movement growth doesn't really matter because it is 3%. Like, statistically speaking, you will never see a movement growth in this game.
Austin is fun.
Yeah, he is.
Weapon level increase. Cool.
D-rank
Yeah,
axe?
now you can use D-rank ones.
Not that there are any good D-rank axes in this game. Not that there are any good axes in this game other than the Brave Axe and Fuji.
What? Okay, hold on. Like, how does rescue function again?
If somebody has less con than you, you can pick them up. Your stats get halved while they're in your inventory.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like you're
And,
capturing.
yeah. And you can move with them.
You can take and
have-
drop them, and if you take them, you can just take and drop them with that
Yes.
person that you just take it from.
I see. Stop
And
with reinforcements.
you have less movement while you're rescuing somebody. I think mounted units have the same movement while they're rescuing somebody, but I could be wrong about that. Imagine attacking Abel. Yeah, I love the Poochie.
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
So
Wait.
now,
Oh, that's what you kept saying, Pooji, Andrew.
Poochie is the old name for the Vouge.
take a look at this, boss. Here's books.
10 speed, Jesus.
Yeah, but he has an iron axe equipped, so he has 0.
And he's on a. Is he on a? What is he on? Wait, what terrain is he on? Is he just
Oh
on?
yeah, what is he on, Nick?
30 avoid.
Okay. Also,
10
team
chance.
defense.
Throne.
30 avoid.
10 defense. Jesus Christ.
Health restoration.
Yeah, it's the Bouge in Heroes.
I mean, Finn could still kill him.
Yep. Well, no. He could if he crits. You have any idea who you're dealing with? I'm Lee Bucks, beast born from a life at sea.
Good to know he missed all of them.
Yeah. It do be like sometimes.
Do be like that.
Nice, Abel. Yeah, and Goomy, if you notice, Abrovial is still retracting the messages.
He's not in. He's not. He
I haven't
can't,
been paying.
he doesn't have chat
I haven't been
open.
paying attention in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, he doesn't have chat open. Only.
I do have it open. I'm just focusing on the game feed in Discord.
You could like have it on your phone too. That's what I used to do before. I just like I just said fuck it and just like I have a tab on YouTube open alongside OBS. I do know that OBS lets you see the YouTube chat, but I accidentally closed that window and I have no idea how to bring it back.
Nick,
Oh wait, I forget I can just do pop-out chat.
I forgot to mention there's one more thing about capturing that's important to know.
What?
If a unit does not have a weapon in their inventory that they can use to counterattack,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to fight them before capturing. You just capture them instantly, no matter
Yeah,
what
this
their
also
health is.
applies for your healers too, so be careful of that.
Yes. So enemies will try to capture your healers a lot, and if you can get an enemy that if you can like steal a weapon from an enemy with a thief or something, you can then capture that enemy immediately and not have to deal with killing them.
I mean, so basically, if you see any enemy healers that cannot counterattack, just capture them. It's
Yep.
free starve.
Yeah, there's a couple of bosses that I utilize some very cheesy strats on to take away their weapons so I can just capture them. You don't... you kill. You kill.
Brave X.
Assuming you hit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you hit twice, then you're gonna start another round of combat because you have higher HP. Oh, right, you have lower attack speed.
I didn't do any of that.
Nick?
We'll kill him?
Oh, no, he only takes 12 damage, never mind. Which, I had a moment of fear, moment of terror.
That didn't really do that much anyway.
No, it didn't. By the way, Finn still has Miracle, but it's not as good in this game.
What does it do?
Luck times 3% chance to not die.
Oh. Grinding in this game is easy because of all the high XP gains.
Yes, you get regular XP even if you don't attack.
Wait, hold on.
Like if
Wait a minute. Is, well, there's another village up here, actually.
No,
That's a shop.
Oh, it's a shop?
Because it'll say vendor, I think, if you interact with it.
Oh, vendor, okay.
Yeah, you can buy vulneraries there, or sell your weapons.
And since every map in this game is basically seas, no, most of these maps, a lot of these maps are seas, but there's one mechanic, there's one type of mechanic that I'm not going to explain yet, not until we experience it.
Yeah, well, Nick will see that in 3 chapters, I believe.
Oh, I miss trading.
Yeah, there's no route or there's no route or kill boss chapters in this game.
Oh my god, enough of the arena.
But yeah, if you have a unit with like a sword and they get attacked by a ballista or an archer or something,
yeah.
they still get a ton of experience. So you can just grind by having your units stand in front of an archer.
Okay.
Don't do that with that certain type of ballista, though.
Oh yeah,
That's just a recipe for death.
don't do it with most ballista. Ballista in this game are extremely strong compared to genealogy.
Well, they were just weak as hell.
Ballista and genealogy proceeding to do exactly 2 damage.
Wait, does he have adaptability? Well, not adaptability, but like, will he? If I use the light brand, will he switch to the iron bow?
You can check. You can check.
He doesn't.
No, he will not. He will not. You won't double this, so you won't kill.
I might not even hit. That means I have to kill him this turn.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on, I got a better idea.
Yeah, you can try with Tanya and Ronan first. I don't know if they'll... No, they can't even do damage.
No, their hit rate is even worse.
If they crit...
But she won't even do damage. You'll just clank off.
No, if she crits, she'll do 13.
You get a consistent stream of units so good it's gross in a... so good it's gross in a good way.
3. Yeah, every unit in this game is good except for Marty.
Except for Marty.
He can do one good thing, which is stand on bridges to block off enemies, and that's about it.
Or you can just keep on attacking an enemy with a broken weapon until you're satisfied.
The true strat is to wait with a specific sword in front of Ballista.
Or I can use the warp staff.
Yeah, look at you see how much XP you got there? You got 20 XP for missing.
And I missed.
Skill, speed, luck.
Nice. Come on, Dagdar. Yes!
There we go.
Sick crit animation. Oh,
I didn't mean to
regret this. I didn't deserve to die.
Be the Jagan you were meant to be. Or something, I don't know.
True.
Strength, defense, and HP.
That's not too bad.
Basically a perfect level up
That's
for
a
him.
sick level up.
Yeah, he doesn't need any other stats.
Now, do you want to seize the map, or do you want to just...
I'm gonna get a little. I'm gonna chip just a little bit of XP, then seize the map. I'll fight some of these guys, and then I'll have Leaf go here and seize.
Yeah, which you can just do.
Yeah, how are you liking Thracia so far, Nick?
I'll give my thoughts after the stream because I haven't seen enough of it.
I just mean like initial reaction.
Initial
to
reaction.
the mechanics and all that.
Initial reaction. The mechanics are okay. Though the mechanics are weird to me, but I'll learn to get used to them.
Fair enough.
As a simple reminder, to you guys and to everybody in chat, my first Fire Emblem game was 3 Houses. So as you can imagine, I was kind of spoiled to a heavy degree. So all this old stuff from the past is new to me, and I will have to get used to it eventually.
Breath of fresh air compared to genealogy, though.
Oh yes.
Lord Lee, if I presume.
And you are?
Mr. Potato Head.
Augustus, at your service. I am a priest of Bragi on pilgrimage. No, not Augustus, August. August. That's how
It is
pronunciation
August
here.
in the official translations.
And in Heroes.
Okay, so he's not Augustus, he's August.
Yeah, but Augustus sounds cooler.
Augustus does sound
I'll
cool.
just refer to him as August because that's the name I'm familiar with.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, Abrovio, they did explain fuck.
Yeah, they explained fuck already. I have zero fuck.
I see a Bravio down there now.
Beth the Reigns.
Finn should have zero fuck because he gets no bitches.
Wait, is it possible for him to even get bitches in genealogy or no?
Yes, it is.
You know what I actually learned?
In both gens.
While I was playing genealogy earlier today, Finn actually doesn't die. He just goes back to Leonster.
Yes, he does. Same with Quan and Ethlin, and if one of Quan or Ethlin dies, they both leave you.
Is there something you need from me? With respect, I don't have time to spare and talk.
Neither do I. I take it you're heading to the Corsair Isles to nip this pirate threat in the bud?
Indeed. If we leave them be, it's only a matter of time until the scum attack is again. Besides, I hear they're also keeping a cleric captive there.
I see. In that case, allow me to be your navigator. I can guide you to the Isles.
Why? What? Why would a priest know the way to the Corsair Isles?
This old man has many surprises left in him yet, I'll tell you that much. Still, the decision is yours.
You like guided chapters, Nick?
No. I didn't in New...
You're gonna fucking hate this chapter.
I didn't in New Mystery. I don't think I'll like him here.
What do you think of the map, Nick? Oh.
We don't know yet.
You just saw it though.
I love encrypted.
I shouldn't
power,
have to say this,
label's
Lippis.
So busted.
Yeah, well, most of the characters aren't explicitly stated to die, but it's implied that most of them do. I shouldn't have to say this, Lippis, but don't you dare lay a hand on the cleric.
Oh.
You can read it.
Oh, right. Got it.
Here, girl.
You can stand to give me the time of day, Safi. We both know I could get anything you want. Just go along with me, yeah?
I have given my word to see Lady Lenoan's hopes realized. Unless you wish to join us in fighting for Tara, I will not falter.
The goat Shiva.
Yeah, Shiva is the goat, true.
Take up arms against the Empire? May as well stay on shore and try to push the tide back.
So much liveth. Perhaps it sounds impossible, but the alternative is to do nothing, as innocent children are ritually slaughtered. No matter the cost, no one with a drop of humanity could stand by and allow this to continue.
Come on, we already dealt with this in genealogy. I don't want to go back to it. It's too depressing.
We're not naive. Everyone knows the risks. We know we'll likely die, but this isn't just about us. This is bigger than one city or one society. This is about resisting the grip of damnation itself. Loptus beckons, Lippis. The world hurtles ever closer towards his jaws. Tara is the only place in Yggdrasil still in dispute. Where will you be when history is written?
Well, Look, you're out to fulfill your lady's hopes, right? If I say yes, will you fulfill one of my own hopes?
If it is within my power, I will. I hate the
Isn't
implication of this dialogue.
Lenoan Arian's fiance? Arian
Yes.
had a wife?
Fiance, yes.
It's a deal. I'll talk to my boys, make sure everybody is on board.
But don't forget a little arrangement.
Just in case you missed the implications there, Lithis just threatens to not help her out at all unless she screws him.
Oh, good. Fog of War is
Because he's a fucking horrible person. Oh yeah, Nick, you like Fog of War?
Oh, good. Fog of War's back. Ah! Of all the rotten luck, we just had to land right as it was getting dark.
The timing isn't ideal, granted, but with a torch in hand, your men will be able to see a ways ahead.
I don't believe we have any flint or tinder handy. What are our chances without torches?
Your men won't be totally blind, but they'll barely be able to see in front of them. Still, I imagine you can find a spare torch or two lying around somewhere.
Then let's get moving. There's no time to waste.
Now, here's the next bit of Thracia bullshit.
Thracia
Fog of
fog,
War,
Nick?
or black, or darkness of war, as I'm
your
gonna call it.
your visionary looks like Australia. Yeah, you like Fog of War, Nick?
Oh yeah, this does look like Australia.
Do you like Fog of War?
No, I didn't like Fog of War.
No, I mean this Fog of War. Are you a fan of how it's done in this game?
No.
You can't even see the terrain or the shape of the map.
I know.
I mean, I can engage Fog of War, you can actually move into where you can't see. Oh, also, hi there, pirate.
Do what you
I
want.
love
'cause
the
pirate's
music
free.
in this chapter, though.
Do what
this
you want.
music
'cause the
plays in every
pirate's
Fog of
free.
War chapter.
You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle dee. Being a pirate is alright with me.
Yeah, all the Fog of War chapters in this game are bad.
Does he know about the certain effect that the scrolls give?
Broville, he doesn't have scrolls yet.
Yeah,
But very help at the end.
Broville, we haven't got to know that bit yet. We'll explain that when we get to it.
I'm afraid you guys keep saying yet. The pirates
Scrolls
need to have greater numbers. Can we make it through this, Commander?
Numbers aren't everything. If we keep our heads about us, we'll make it through just fine.
Of course, Commander. Still, would you happen to know anything useful about this Liffy's thug?
Huh. Thug is too generous for Lithis. He's small time, ain't even worth killing. When we get our hands on him, take him alive. Don't let him go after the fighting's done. We'll bring him back to Iz and see that he gets justice for his crimes.
Okay.
That also a hint at something for this chapter.
So we can't kill him.
You have to
can,
capture
you
him.
shouldn't.
I remember having scrolls in this chapter. What's going on?
It's very... you do not have scrolls in this chapter.
I know. Well, we don't have any scrolls right now.
Proverbial, the first scroll that you get is in the next chapter.
This is a Gaiden chapter.
Yeah.
And about the Fog of War, these only appear in the Garden chapters. Be thankful of that.
I thought there was one that wasn't a Gaiden chapter.
Okay. Well, now this.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, now this looks like a Steelix sprite.
Yeah.
kind of does, yeah.
Honestly, though, I like the visuals of everything just being blacked out. Kind of sick.
It's honestly kind of scary.
Yeah, chapter 12 is Fog of War, and it's the only.
Oh yeah,
Fog of War
there's
chapter
one that's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. So I remember being
all the
put to
Garden-
sleep in a non-Gaiden chapter in Fog of War.
Yeah, there is
Fuck that
one
guy.
Garden chapter that's not Fog of War, though, and only one.
Not Fog. Oh, 21X. Yeah. I always forget that's a Gaiden chapter.
This guy fucks.
This guy does fuck. Halvin fucks more.
Except Heaven doesn't have a crit rate with a ranged weapon.
No, but he has a
Oh,
base
that's
27
there.
crit. Halvin isn't even good, which is really funny to me. Like, he's just okay.
Ah, the reduced cav movement. That's annoying.
You can dismount.
Oh, I should dismount.
Yeah,
And
sick mechanic, I told you.
I believe you're also auto-dismounted in indoor maps as well.
Yes, you are automatically dismounted in indoor maps, which is very important.
Oh.
Check that pirate.
God damn it. Sorry. Where are we going?
Boss, you really mean to make for Tara? I'm going pale just thinking about fighting the Empire. I mean, we might as well just jab a knife in our necks right now and save everybody some time.
I know. I'm just leading her on. Gotta get my foot in the door of that lass. And just who does Shiva think he is, talking to me like that? Did that cutthroat sellsword grow a conscience when nobody was looking?
Hey,
Take
boss.
this guy.
We got a couple of do-gooders scurrying in from the west.
What? What? Here? You've got to be joking.
Phew, I was right. It is.
All right, boys, let's go say hello. The sharks are going to be well fed tonight.
We can't see shit, Captain. There we go.
But Abroville, you don't get Lithus yet.
Wait, you mean to tell me that that guy fights with us?
Yeah.
I don't want that guy.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Trust me, the game is infinitely harder without him.
Abel doing Abel things.
Without him, you're basically screwed in, like, chapters 4 through 10.
Okay, there we go. We've severed the connection.
Anyways, one of those bandits you killed had a torch to increase your vision.
Oh, god dang it.
So when you see an enemy, always check check them to see if they have something important for you.
No Canto under dismount.
Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I didn't
So I'd
forget, I
say,
knew
so
that.
check that pirate at least to see if he has anything important. Nope, just a hand axe. Unless you want more hand axes.
Hey, it's
Oh wait, you can't get because that was
Yeah, can't capture him.
build.
Axe units are heavy boys. God damn.
She didn't need to do that, but she did
I-
anyway.
I love the animations in this game. This game has the best animations in the franchise.
It looks the exact same as it did in Genealogy.
It's slightly higher quality.
Okay, fine. I forgot how silly this looked. What the
Like
fuck?
that? That's a sick animation.
He crit Dagdar.
Yeah, that was all. Yeah, he had 2 crit. That was a fucking awesome crit animation, though.
Are you kidding me? How do you... Mars Dolphin Slash.
Well, that's where it comes from. It comes from the crit animations in these older games. I think that guy also has a torch.
Yep.
It's a warrior too. Already fighting a promoted enemy. By
Might
the
wanna
way.
get Dagger the fuck out of there. Fuck, of course, being FUCC.
I beg to differ. GPA Fire Emblem animations are the best. So smooth. They look cool. Like, from what I've seen, they definitely look cool.
They do look cool, but I like the more realistic style of these games' animations. Plus, the after effects in on crit animations are sick. And the spell animations in this game are fantastic. Which, to be fair, they were also really good in
What is it?
Genealogy.
Oh, fort. 10 defense
10
on a
defense.
fort? Jesus Christ.
Yes!
I mean
Terrain is very good.
and check those pirates. Check those enemies down there for inventory as well.
Vulnerary.
Oh, there's a vulnerary.
By the way, gang, there's not a lover system in this game, is there?
No, there is not.
Okay. Okay.
There are supports. A bunch of units support other units. But you don't get support combos or anything. It's just sort of a list.
It's like those talk combos that we've been seeing.
No. Like just from base supports are a thing,
Oh.
and they're broken.
No, he's on the fort.
Nick, when you are within 3 units of a unit that supports you, you get +10 to hit, avoid, crit, and critical avoid.
Okay, which is better, FE4 mage crit animation or GBA warrior crit animation?
GBA, because FE4 mage crit animation is horrible. You can barely tell that it's a crit.
Don't die on me, Dagdar.
Mages almost always have back.
Thankfully, that warrior's using a bow right now, so he can go in at close range.
Yep.
Although to be fair, yeah, the mage animation in FE4 looks sick.
The magic animations themselves do, but the actual like crit animation isn't much different from the regular animation.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
do
they
in
just
FE4
raise
is
their arm
raises
up.
their arm.
Hey, in GBA, all that light mages do is fucking shiver.
Oh, he moved.
Oh, Dagnar!
Movement star.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Yep. Vulnerers should not be allowed to do that.
No, they should not. They're really, really good.
Oh, he moved.
That's
I
that's
love
two
it.
for Ronan. That's two for Ronan.
Yeah, Nick, it make supports make Leaf really good because he supports 11 different units.
Okay.
So there's 11 units that just get plus 10 crit, and if they have a high fuck value, they can get like plus 50 crit from him. It's wild.
Nothing will beat the GBA Sage crit animation. I'm glad they tried to recreate it in Radiant Dawn.
It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the GBA, like the magic animations themselves in GBA, just aren't that good.
Could you proc Adept one of these days?
That's a good question. Why haven't you eaten the speed ring yet?
I have no idea.
Leaf is getting hungry, Nick.
Oh, you want me to give it to Leaf?
Well, he's not doubling.
Well, yeah, that is true. He is not doubling. What the fuck are you doing, Leaf?
He has 5 base con, and the light brand weighs him down by 5. He has like 1 speed. Ah, Nick, you're so happy about that, I can tell. Can you mount an attack in the same turn? I always forget.
I know you can in 3 houses.
Oh, they probably can in this game, too.
Moving around my chair a lot.
We can try it on this guy.
Yeah, again, that warrior. All right, who's
Still
taking
a
out that
bow.
warrior?
Still has a bow, so you can send anyone in there. Finn won't have weapon triangle. Mount first, so that way you can use the Brave Lance.
Nice.
Why did you equip the Steel Axe? Wait. That doesn't matter.
Oh wait, because he had moved. Didn't have moved a different. Because he had moved.
Pointo being, he died.
Yeah.
HP,
Finn
luck.
good. Yo!
Luck.
That's
That's another 3% chance for.
48% chance to proc Miracle. Yeah, Miracle is not as good as it was in Genealogy. It's still fucking amazing. Like, Finn, almost 50% of the time, just won't die. Because, haha,
Oh,
Brave Lance.
torch.
I think that's the only item hidden in sand in this entire
As
game.
for the mages in GBA, their crit animation is they do a whole dance.
I mean, depending on the type of mage, that's the thing.
I think it's only female mages that do that.
Even in 3 houses, the mages just spin in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember Lauren's copter?
We don't talk about Lawrence.
No, but Lauren's copter specifically.
Not after Cards Against Humanity.
Okay, good point. But the Lauren's copter, though.
Yeah, do you not love the combination of desert and fog of war?
That is a terrible thing.
Cool. Now he still doesn't double with thing, but he's closer to it. He can also take the life ring because nobody else really needs
Wow,
it.
that is a huge amount.
Yeah, it's plus 10.
So wait, where are we supposed to go?
Up in
Remember how
north.
you notice how the map is going like east?
It went up, yeah.
Yeah.
We all just collectively went the long
Now, is there
way.
anything else down here that we need to get that is
No.
like possibly hidden?
No.
Okay, good.
That item is the only hidden item in the entire game.
I remember
At
having.
least
And
to
if
my
this is the only
knowledge.
desert map, this is like one of the few times where it's not the worst. There's still some that are worse.
There's one. Okay, there's 2 chapters that are worse.
I was meaning for desert chapters.
Oh, it was a bridge.
Oh. Well, no, there's a couple other chapters that are worse. That are worse. The worst, obviously, being FE6, which also happens to be a Fog of War desert chapter.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, except it's worse for 2 other reasons, which we won't discuss, which won't be discussed until you play FE6.
All I'm saying is fuck Sophia. I wish she would. I wish she could die. I want to sacrifice her like Hannibal.
You're still salty. We didn't sacrifice Hannibal.
I don't like Hannibal being alive. I don't like him. His recruitment sucks. I want to kill him. I genuinely think his recruitment is worse than the bad one in this game.
Oh yeah. Like, to be fair, like I didn't like his recruitment either, but I still didn't want to sack him for that. But also the fact that we didn't have to sack anybody just to get Julius and Ishtar out of the way is still good.
Yeah, but it took so much more effort, and we were like close to dying.
That is true. I
Ishtar.
I'll just go back to the Bismix clip. Whoever gave Tyrfing and Mistletoe res, thank you.
Oh, also Nick. Well, first of all, you didn't get Tyrfing until after that, but
Sure, by the way, like still though.
second of all-
regardless, just whoever gave Tyrfing and Mistletoe res, thank you.
what do you think of the art style of this game compared to Genealogy?
If I'm being perfectly honest, I actually like Genealogy's art style more.
Really? Look at Leaf's sprite though.
Yeah, I know. I did look at Leaf's sprite. It looks great, but it does look more detailed. But I also like kind of like how he looks in the in Genealogy's art style. Although to be fair,
But imagine Ishtar.
Seen Rock to Leaf, by the way.
Yes, it does.
although to be fair,
Imagine Ishtar in this art style, Nick.
see, I can't. I have to see it.
You will. Yeah, I love Thracia's art style. It reminds me a lot of the GBA art style.
Crit.
Dead crit.
It's such a fucking awesome crit animation.
The portraits are actually good for once.
Hey, the Gaiden portraits are fantastic. I love the Gaiden portraits. Nick will back me up on that. Gaiden portraits are adorable.
They look. Okay. Actually, never mind. I can't really say that much. You could feed that life ring that Tanya has to Leaf.
Leaf is a little bit squishy.
But but it's HP.
Yeah, but Leaf is squishy.
Okay, fine.
Look at Leaf's max HP.
Yeah, no, it's 23.
Yeah, and you get a game over if he dies. So. You know.
Yeah, I'm aware. Genealogy has the most uninspired art style in the series. I mean, sure, most of the
No,
characters have
it's very distinct.
but also most of the characters have the same sprite, just colored differently.
That's true. Sigurd or Seliph and Deirdre have the same sprite.
Of course, the sprite those specific sprites look good.
Hey, Julius looks sick.
Julius does look really. He looks so sick and menacing.
Arvis.
I love it.
Arvis looks crazy in both gens. I love his design in both gens.
He might have aged poorly in the second gen, but he still looks really badass.
He still looks sick. If you attack at 2 range with that, it's a magic weapon.
Okay, so I should attack it at range?
Yeah. You'll.
Plus your Iron Blade. Plus the other weapon you're using is getting low on uses.
Yeah, that's why I wanted.
Not that the Iron Blade matters. You can always steal more. You can steal like an iron sword.
Which is also like I wanted to use the flame sword. Yeah, like they may have gotten lazy in terms of with the art style in Genealogy, like reusing the exact same art sprite over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's still.
That doesn't mean it doesn't look terrible. I think that they all look great.
Most of them.
Most of them, yeah, sure.
Going on Potato Head.
This was during the phase when the artist decided to give everyone David Bowie from Labyrinth style hair.
So I think this is also the point of the map you gotta start being careful.
I gotta start being careful?
Like, there's a couple scary enemies, but they're not that bad. Livus can't attack you.
Search up Akazukin Chaka. I hope I'm saying that right. Genealogy's designs look like they were ripped off from that.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, that wasn't an enemy. Let me just say though, the official art of Genealogy is very distinct. Most of them look really. Most of them look really cool. Some of them look really weird. I don't like looking at Klon's official art. He looks so fucking weird. Oh, water.
Water and water. Water and water.
Water.
And water.
The blue har.
Water and water. Giving Moon flashbacks with that one.
Wait, what are you saying?
It's final boss theme from one of the worst Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh,
Hot take. Final Fantasy VIII is absolutely dog shit.
Hot take.
People love Final Fantasy VIII. I don't get it. It's like the only game I've ever played where leveling up makes the game feel worse.
The blue-haired boy.
I'd move Tanya first, so you can get a better view of up there.
Nick, you should look at those Myrmidons.
No, these aren't Myrmidons.
Above.
Up.
Oh.
I think Abel needs a new sword.
Yeah, she does.
Wait, do those ones have a skill? Just double checking.
Adept, I think. No,
nope.
they don't.
No, I was just checking because this might be some enemies with a certain skill that you need to also watch out for.
Most enemies in this most enemies in this game don't have skills. It's really just berserkers and swordmasters that do, and then bosses.
Thanks, Ronan.
I know all
least you got
swordmasters have adept, and all berserkers have wrath.
Move again?
Defense.
Hey, that's a 5% growth. Defense is crazy to level up on. You have 79 hit. God damn it, Ocean.
Come on.
There's like 1 RN and then there's 2 RN.
And then there's the fights and engage BS and RN.
The Myrmidon overworld sprite was used in 3 houses. Oh. In this game? From this game? Come on, Avel! Oh, yeah, I kind of see it, honestly.
Finland, go. Capture. Brave Lance.
You okay, Patrick? Finland!
Finland!
Where's...
Yeah, Finn should almost always be capturing because Brave Lance is just really fucking good at doing that.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Same with Dagnar, to be honest, because also Brave Weapon. Brave Weapons are just really, really good in this game. Ah, the conga line. This is, funny enough, another area where Marty is actually useful, because he can stand in a choke point and block off all these guys. He has enough HP to survive for a bit.
Wrath.
Oh, Moon, you're, I don't think you'll enjoy 8. Enemies in that game are stupid. They scale their level, like, pretty much directly with your character, with your, player character levels.
I've only ever played, like, bits and pieces of 6 and 7, and that's it.
8 gets harder the more you level up, which is, like, the opposite of how it should be.
I don't need to know what Azel. I've seen it, and I don't like it. I don't like his arms. I don't like his how he looks older than he is.
Yeah.
Azel
That guy's a
looks.
hand.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Azel
Oh,
looks.
yeah, see? 19 hit you.
Yeah, I know.
And you missed a 69. Great.
Grape. Azel looks so fucking weird in his art. Especially since Finn comes in with a Brave Lance. Brave X?
So good, man.
Okay, captured him.
Yeah, I told you, Dagdar, top tier unit, at least in the early game. Hell, even in the late game, he's still really good. Lucy intends to become just a better version of him, though. Watch this crit. Oh,
Damn it.
Never mind.
Now watch that miss, you mean?
Watch that miss. Watch this drive.
Come on.
Leaf.
Hit and kill. Kill. Thank you. 69. Nice.
Do you even have the noise sound effect on here?
Nice. Wait.
I do somewhere. No, I don't have the noise sound effect.
Check Dagdar's stats.
I have
Pathetic weakling!
What about them?
Yeah, 'cause he's-
I'm holding.
And check his stats compared to the enemies, because he could get doubled.
Okay, wait. He's
And remember, his defense
It
is now
doesn't.
5.
It doesn't matter if he gets doubled. He has 50 HP.
and also these guys have no speed either.
Yeah. Yeah. And even if they did double, he wouldn't die.
Okay, there's a lot more to this.
I think you're done with this chapter, pretty much.
Wait. Oh, is it about the enemy chapter?
No.
Ew.
Seize the throne. You should have traded and dropped off the item.
I can do it now.
Oh, Abel can do it. Take.
No, not from him.
Take.
Don't take from him.
Oh, take. Right.
That way you can release afterwards.
And take the iron sword, so you...
That way you don't have to waste flame sword usage.
Release.
Flame sword, very good. Yeah.
Alright.
Now we just have to hope that Tanya doesn't die.
No, nobody's gonna go after Tanya. I checked the
Okay.
If Leaf didn't kill that guy with the light brand, then Tanya would have died.
Yeah.
Be careful of one
Dagger.
dude.
You don't need to be careful of anyone in this chapter. It's all fine.
Ooh, why?
They're warning you about a guy, but he doesn't move.
But where is he? Is he up here?
Like 4 tiles away from you.
Oh, he's just.
Anyways, you should start getting Leaf all the way up.
Yep. Let's take his iron axe. Release.
Marty be Marty.
Yes. I did. Yeah, I did just leave him there. Wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, he's holding an iron bow. I am Iron Bow.
So for the purpose of rescuing and capturing, all mounted units have 20 con.
Okay, him. Oh, there's a
Oh,
scroll.
well, he-
now we can
he-
explain this.
He doesn't have a weapon, so you can just.
Oh,
capture
that's
without
why.
fighting. Yeah, that's why. And the other guy to the right doesn't move,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about him.
Killing Edge.
Yeah, but he doesn't move.
Soul. Was Thracia the first one with health bars for FE?
Thracia didn't have health bars. It was added in by the translation patch. I think the first game with on-map health bars would be Path of Radiance.
Okay, by the by, does somebody need to talk to this guy?
No.
So should I try capturing him then?
It's a guaranteed chance. He doesn't have a weapon equipped, so you automatically capture him.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't even have to fight.
So all Leaf has to do is seize the throne.
Yep.
Got
Just
it.
don't
Yeah,
release
and-
him. Don't release him. Hold on to him the whole time.
Don't do anything with that killing
Also-
edge, dude. You'll be screwed out. You'll be screwed out of it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. Shiva is joins later on if he survives.
I did notice that when I saw the bond rings and engage in the box art.
Yeah.
Wait, tell him the passive buff the scrolls give. It's useful for that Myrmidon over there.
The Myrmidon.
No,
Right.
do not fight them. That
not
Myrmidon needs
go-
to survive for him to...
We're not going to. Just,
Hey,
just tell him what the scrolls do now.
Just press X, Nick.
Blocks criticals, modifies growths. HP plus 30, strength plus 10, luck minus 10.
Yes, no, this is block criticals. There is one exception to that rule.
What?
Wrath crit.
Wrath. Doesn't block Wrath. But yeah, scrolls are very good. Buffing your growth is fantastic. And you can have multiple of them in your inventory at once. So you can add each of them adds plus 40 total to your growth. Or sorry, plus 30 total to your growth. So if you have all of the scrolls on you, you get a total of plus 360 to your growths.
Well, what about the bits that have minus a certain percent to your growth?
They're all the same percentage. Actually, except for one. The only one that's different is the one that gives movement bonuses. That one gives less than everything else because movement is more important growth. I love Dagdar.
Don't
Yo,
waste the
Halvir.
killing edge. Don't waste the killing edge he has.
I love you, Halvir.
Scrolls give immunity to criticals. Get his killing edge.
Why?
Wait, we can't even capture him anyway.
Just doesn't have enough to doesn't have enough con to pick it up. And he's also not recruited yet.
So what you're telling me is to kill him.
No.
I'm not going.
There's literally
I'm not
there's
going
literally
to.
no reason to.
I'm not going to kill him. For now, at least. Kidding.
I don't even like using him that much because his skill kind of sucks.
What's wrong with Soul?
Doesn't really do much for you.
You get your health back after killing. After hitting an opponent.
Yeah, but you could also just like heal.
That is also true, but I have no healers at the moment, so you...
So, because the other Myrmidons you get of Astra and Luna,
Oh, Luna's in this game?
and you can proc Luna during Astra in this game.
That's busted.
And you can crit during it, so you can do 2 times damage for a crit, ignoring the enemy's defense
Marty!
10 times in a row. With like a Brave Sword Astra.
Hey, good going, Marty.
Yeah, basically Astra in this game is actually good. Unlike in something like 3 Houses where it's okay.
It's pretty decent, Three House. Just say
Or-
Fates. Just say Fates.
Or Fates where it fucking sucks. Shoutouts to Fates for being the only game where Astra is worse than, or having Astra is worse than not having Astra.
He'll remain alive as long as you don't release him. It's just a power move at the end.
Yeah, but it's not worth the risk. Even with the scroll, he still does damage. And you risk him counter-attacking, or you risk him attacking you on enemy phase and dying to that.
Speaking of dying,
You don't need his killing edge either. It's not that important. There's better swords.
come on,
and
Marty.
you get a ton of killing edges.
How are
throughout
you,
this game.
Marty? How are you gonna like not hit that guy when he has a lower hit rate than you?
Because Marty has 0 skill. Wait. Nick, you know what he has, right?
Skill issue.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, 0. So he has 0 in speed, magic. Well, maybe,
Yes. He's really, really bad.
Jeez. The pirates seem to have escaped, but never mind that. Is the cleric safe?
I found her, sire.
You kind of owe you my... Is that...
I beg your pardon, milady? Battle is dirty business, and if I have some grim blood on my face...
You've forgotten me already, Lord Leaf. It's me, Safi. We met in Tara.
What's better show of strength, getting Shiva's killing edge, or Desai's Draco shield?
Desai's Draco Shield.
Desai's Draco shield.
Yes, Moon, we have mentioned this.
They didn't
It's a
mention
good
it.
mechanic.
It's like Pokemon Special in Gen 1. Safi, you say. I knew a young woman at the monastery in Tara by that name.
I only had the honor of seeing you 2 or 3 times, my lord. I suppose I wasn't as memorable as I thought. Still, you left an impression on me all the same. When you departed the city, it was I who wiped Lady Linoan's face of tears.
Ah, now I can place you. Your father was a priest, and you were rather close with Linoa. How do you say her name? Linoan?
Linoan.
Were you not?
As close as a woman of common birth can be, I suppose. The Duke of Taro is Lady Linoan's father, and I am more her servant than peer.
That aside, how did you come to be here? Has something happened to Linoan?
You mean to say you don't know what's happened to Tara since you left? Let me start from the beginning. After the Duke passed away, the Empire installed their own governor. The man proved to be a walking pox, inflicting tragedy after tragedy upon us. Just this year, they even began child hunts in Tara.
Child hunts?
That proved to be the breaking point. The people of Tara revolted, installing Lady Linoan as rightful Duchess. They hired any sellsword who could stand upright, and then sent offerings of gold and gemstones to the Empire's leading noblemen. It was an admirable effort, but King Bloom of Thracia did not forgive such a slight, and summoned the Imperial army to besiege Tara. The sellswords proved craven and fled, and now only a handful of militiamen stand between the Empire and our city. Lady Linoan bade me to leave and seek out any who would fight in Tara's defense.
Are things truly that dire? The Duke sheltered me for half a decade before the Empire learned of it and had him executed. Not a day goes by that I don't think of his generosity. You're seeking folk to aid Tara. Look no more. I pledge to deliver Tara from this evil. Let's be off, Safi.
Most welcome in Tara, Lord Leaf. Thank you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What are you gonna do with me?
That's up to the villagers of Iz. We're taking you back there to answer for your crimes.
We both know what'll happen. You handing me over to them is as good as killing me yourself. Safi, come on, we had a deal. I said I'd go to Tara with you.
Lord Leaf, Lifis is not an evil man. Yes, he fucking
Are
is.
you sure he's not?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is possibly the most evil playable character in the franchise. He's committed many foul acts as a pirate, yes, but he seemed genuinely repentant when we spoke earlier.
No, he didn't.
Give him a chance to redeem himself in the eyes of the gods.
Bruh.
Alright, if Safi believes in you, I can give you a chance for the time being.
I've cheated death once again. Just gonna wait for the right opening, then I'll book it. But come to think of it, if that boy's really the missing lens to heir, the Empire would pay mighty well to hear of it. It's worth mulling over at least. Either way, I'll have to wait until after Safi has given in to my many charms.
Even more evil than Oliver? Who's Oliver?
Yes, he is more evil than Oliver.
Cypher made him look cute and childish, lol. Or Makalov, for that matter. Who is Oliver and who's Makalov?
Makalov isn't evil, he's just a bad person. Oliver is... They're both
You'll find
from
out more about
Pathfinder
Makalov and Oliver in the Tellius games.
Oh, Tellius.
Oliver at least has some amount of respect for life. Lithus does not. Literally everything that happens in this game happens because of Lithus. That's not a joke. Because Lithus gave away Leaf's position, this whole game happened.
Huh.
Ridding is of the pirates besetting it. Leaf hurriedly resumed his course to Munster. It was not long until he arrived at Kerberos Gate, a small fortress that guarded the entrance to the province of Munster. This is a stick chapter.
Do those kids give XP just
Child
like
hunt!
genealogy?
No.
No!
No, they give items. They give
Oh.
items, and they're really good, really broken items.
Okay, fine, but XP would also been nice. Langbolt? No, he has a full beard.
No.
Are the cattle being collected on schedule, Lobos?
He doesn't look like a goat.
Cattle? Jesus Christ, these are children, you freak.
Yeah.
Ah, Baron Raedric, we've rounded up all the brats in the area. Rest assured, for the time being, I've locked them inside the fort's prison. The art makes him look like a kid who got caught reaching his hand in a cookie jar.
Yeah, Cypher's art is either really, really good or like
Really dumb.
weird. Yeah, or really dumb.
What do you
Never
want done?
between.
What do you want done with them, my lord?
Best keep them here until the Lopter Church arrives to claim them.
No, I don't want to see them again.
Dick, the child hunts are more involved in this game than they were in genealogy.
The
Oh, my days.
the Magi may well try to free the little worms. See that your men are prepared for an incursion.
Is that Magi or...
Magi.
Yeah, Magi. I was trying to figure out how it's pronounced.
Magi? As in
I
those
flip-flop
rebels?
back and forth.
As in those rebels from Munster? They're still alive?
To my great chagrin, yes. I thought they'd been wiped out, but they've resurfaced recently.
Do you remember the Magi?
The little swarm of flies seem to have a new man in charge.
It sounds familiar. Never a moment's peace these days. And what of you, sire? Will you be returning to Munster?
Not immediately. My journey has been most tiring, and I would rest here while I can. What better place for a man to catch his breath than the impregnable Kerberos' gate, Lobos?
Indeed, sire.
The Magi are the group that said leads.
Oh.
A couple times.
These guys just arrived out of thin air.
Yes. Haha, funny ambush.
That fortress, Kerberos' gate, guards the road into Munster. As strongholds go, it's rather small, but don't let its size fool you. The people of this area say it's more terrible than hell itself.
Why?
Yeah.
The soldiers here no longer watch over the road. They search for children. Lord Leaf, the fortress now serves as a base for the province's child hunts.
Child hunts? What are you talking about, Augustus?
All across the Empire, children aged 7 to 13 are seized by Imperial soldiers. They are sent to Valhalla, the capital, and after the atrocities wrought upon them there, the ones who survive are never the same. They are children no more. They begin life anew as servants to the dark god Loptus.
That's inconceivable. What manner of tall tale?
I realize it sounds too horrible to be true, but this is no fable. This is the terrible fate of Ugdral.
Kerberos is how the Japanese spell Cerberus. It's based on the original Greek word. Nice.
It's how, yeah, I was gonna say, it's how the Greeks spell it.
Cerberus.
Even now, children languish in captivity within that very fortress you see.
What soldier could willingly take part in such a thing? No one with a spark of humanity left, to be sure. I'm sorry, Augustus, but we must part ways here. I cannot allow this evil to go unchallenged. I must free those children from this barbarianism.
Indeed. Allow me to give you one last piece of advice, sire. Kerberos' gate is too small to fit horses, so have any of your soldiers that fight on horseback dismount before entering. Further, after everything they've seen, I'd wager that children are too traumatized to even move. Have your men carry them back to the villages, and their families will owe you a debt they can never repay.
Important to do that.
Fortune be with you, Prince of Leonster.
Hold. This whole time you've known I was the heir to House Leonster?
But of course. What's more, I want to see you return to power. Let's arrange to meet in Munster after your business is concluded.
God, he's so gross looking.
Okay, bye.
So, take a look around this chapter. There's a couple interesting things to note.
Well, there's the 4th houses. We're supposed to take those children back. Wait, there's another one. Is that a vendor?
That's a supply depot. It's not
The other one's a vendor.
The chest.
Supply, I think, is the armory, is it not?
No, supply lets you access the convoy.
Oh, it's a convoy thing, okay.
It doesn't really matter because you can access the convoy later on anyways. You don't see another supply. Until
Also,
the convoy
check on your 2 new recruits' growth rates.
Yep. AP is very good. C stabs 40 already.
Hammering.
Now, note that you can repair broken weapons. So, don't repair things until they break.
Right.
And you can give that Hodor scroll to whoever you want. It gives extra HP growth, so anyone who needs HP can use it.
Leaf.
No, it gives extra HP and strength. Why don't I give it to Ronan?
You'll have a 25 strength growth then.
You mean a 35? Isn't it? Wait.
No, he has
isn't it-
base 15 strength growth.
I thought that scroll gets 30 to strength as well.
No, 30 HP, 10 strength. And then minus 10 luck. Yeah, Nick, look at the children. I think you'll be slightly upset.
Wait, Corpora?
He's back!
I don't know who that is.
No, it's just Corpora.
Oh, it's just Corpora.
Yeah, Corpora.
Also, Yubel there is also important for another reason.
Who?
Yes, so is Corpora. Ubel.
Ubel. Why Ubel?
He lets you recruit another unit if you deliver him to his house.
Oh, wait, oh, he doesn't have the skills.
No. Two of these kids give you items when you return them to the house. One of them gives you an item in a future chapter, and one of them lets you recruit another unit.
Okay. How did Corpora get here?
Well, he is Thracian.
I know, I'm wondering how... Oh. That does fetch fact that I would like to know how.
He probably got captured during the child hunts.
Jesus Christ. Wait, are we gonna get to see Hannibal in this game?
Yes.
Is Hannibal in any of these houses?
No. He's mentioned a couple times in dialogue, and there's a chapter where you try to get his aid.
Okay.
Yeah, so Safety is very good, because stabs in this game are busted.
Oh, what's his strength? Only 3 strength. Jesus, Lou.
recommend using her even when you don't need to, because
Wait, who?
getting her to Safety, like
Alright.
healing every time you possibly can, because getting her to Ace stabs means she can use Warp, and you get Warp super early in this game. It has 7 uses, and you can repair it with Hammer.
Don't forget how to remind him for the next how to prep for the next
No,
chapter.
no,
It's very important.
No. We're not talking about future chapters at the moment.
Oh, you deleted it.
No gameplay spoilers. Just want to be very cautious about that.
Corpora ring any bells? Yes, it does. I almost promoted
I
him.
fucking hate Corpora.
I almost promoted him in
He
genealogy.
got to like level 18 at the end of the
yeah, I
chapter.
almost
the end of the final chapter.
I almost promoted him. I was his co-commentator for genealogy. He knows who Corpora is. I'll see him.
I wish I did
Good
know
crit.
who Corpora is. I hate Corpora.
Why?
132 or 138 crit, by the way.
Why? Okay, hold on. Remind me why you hate Corpora again.
He's annoying. He's like a he's a 9-year-old here. He shouldn't exist.
But he's the child of Claude.
His replacement is better. Well, he's the child of Sylvia. Claude isn't necessarily his. You can make Loon his dad, and then he can wield Forsetti.
Would you like him then?
No. I prefer his replacement, because his replacement gets the Berserk Staff.
Oh.
It's really funny berserking Ishtar in the final chapter and having her take out her entire squad.
That's actually really fun. I mean, Fee could have also done that if she could have survived.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have survived around a combat.
If she was
Because
Got some skill and also and effectively a point of resistance as well.
if she was promoted, would she be able to do that?
no.
Even promoted
Ishtar has a 56% chance of proccing Adept and has 40 magic attack.
Okay, I get it.
Also, Ishtar would double her. So no, she's not surviving. Nobody is surviving Ishtar except for like Sed.
Yeah.
And like she had like 80 hit on Sed too. Fucking wild.
Despite said like having the weapon advantage against Ishtar.
And being Sed with Forsetti.
Yeah. So he's supposed to be unhittable, and he was hittable. Despite
You know, all the Forsetti users have puns based around them.
What do you mean?
Well, you have Forsetti.
Yeah, Forsetti himself.
Yeah, well no, Sed, Forsetti.
Oh.
You have Horsetti for Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Corpsetti for Corpora.
Ah.
Or as he is called in this game, Kerpra.
Kerpra. I actually
Kerpra.
get Porpra promoted. I almost did, Moon.
You're so close to greatness. Greatness being killing Corpora. I really don't like him.
I thought the
I
closest.
don't even know why I dislike him so much. I just really hate him.
Fun fact: if
Yeah,
you have
I-
a substitute character for Corpra, he gets the Berserk staff.
We were just talking about
it's
that.
really
You just
it's
said
really
that.
useful. I love the Berserk staff. And the substitute character for Lean gets the Barrier Sword, which is basically a mini Tearfang. It's a 12-knight sword that gives you +7 res.
Which, yeah.
Good to know they didn't hit it at all.
Yeah.
That's a magic user.
Oh yeah, this is also your first time fighting mages.
Fire. Is fire still heavy in this game? Oh my god! Wait, 4?
No way in hell is it heavy like it is in FE4.
To be fair, it's still heavy. Magic doesn't. So every weapon in this game, the weight is subtracted from, or your con is subtracted from the weight.
Yeah, and you despise
Except
the
for
fact,
magic.
Physical
Except for
weapons-
magic weapons.
you despise
Yeah,
the fact
magic
that
weapons
I
is
got,
just speed minus the weapon weight.
You despise the
Yeah,
fact that I
you
got
can't-
Martin promoted and
Physical
married
weapons
Sylvia.
is speed.
Married to Sylvia.
Yeah, physical
I don't
weapons
mind
is
promoting
speed.
Garden. It's just
No,
weird.
sorry. Physical weapons is basically speed minus the difference between weapon weight and your con stat.
Yeah.
Well, it's just speed minus weapon weight from magic.
Yeah. Wait. Magic weapons don't care about your con stat. Which means mages tend to get weighed down quite a lot.
Unless the tome is low weight, like wind tomes probably are.
Wind tomes are 2 weight, I think. And you get like 3 of them. Man, I wish wind tomes I love light magic. I wish light tomes existed.
Oh, okay, so he... Alright, so none of our units have res. You gotta keep that
No.
in mind.
Well, Ronan does.
Night, guys. Night, Moon.
Archer.
No,
Night,
Ronan does not have any res.
Oh no, he doesn't have res yet. Sick.
Yeah.
Shit.
Not until he gets that level up.
Staff. Oh wait, no, that's not healing. That's
Hammer.
Staff. Yeah.
That's still healing.
Well, you can always rig. You can always rig hammer. Get her some level ups like that.
No.
Also, you still get experience when you miss with the staff.
Also, hi, bow armors.
Bow
Yeah.
armors.
Well, they exist in genealogy.
What the fuck, Tanya?
She's bad.
Alright. Arthur was for setting pursuit ring in FE4 is so busted. You know what I want to
Arthur
try?
doesn't need the pursuit ring though.
You know what I want to try next in FE4? Vantage Wrath.
You know what else you can try?
Vantage Wrath is fine.
Not getting Ira killed before you can recruit her.
Shut up!
Sorry, I had to do a little bit of shit talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
Arthur gets the pursuit ring anyways when he promotes. Arthur doesn't even need Forsetti to be strong.
We just
When he promotes, if you give him Thoron, he kills pretty much every enemy in the game in 1 round.
we just barely
on average.
we just barely used him.
Yeah. Well, he does. I think on average he does like 70 magic damage to enemies if he without the magic ring, because of Wrath. Just give Arthur Thoron, he becomes broken, basically.
And funnily enough, with our thief, he's also our first character to have a 0 fuck value.
Yeah.
0 fuck.
Means he cannot crit if he is doubling.
If he follows up. He can still crit on the first hit, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but crit caps at 25 on the first hit.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not a bad level up. Strength and speed,
Uh-oh.
along with HP.
Oh, also, I know that's a little bit weird for you, Nick, but Finn is unpromoted.
Oh, he's still a Lance Knight.
Yep, so he will be able to get promotion bonuses at some point. And promotion bonuses in this game are just as broken as they were in genealogy. I love getting +8 magic when I promote Lewin.
As if he needs it.
He doesn't need it.
Lewin got Forsetti. We beat the game.
Basically.
Alright.
Yeah, the great thing about Arthur with Forsetti is that he can use it as soon as he joins, because he can use wind magic.
Mm.
And he joins in the first chapter of Gen 2.
Yeah, just screw this armor knight over.
So
Yeah.
basically, you have Forsetti.
Insult to injury, just fucking off the only way he can move.
You just
Get
have.
Forsetti as soon as you see
As
one,
soon as-
one
as soo-
castle.
That's kind of busted, honestly.
Yeah. And it's on a horse, too.
Oh, Marty.
Yeah, at least he hit.
He did hit.
Go, evil. Cast.
She killed. Excellent.
Yeah, it gives +5 magic when you use it. It's really good.
That is very good, honestly.
If you have a unit that can use both swords and staves, that unit can equip a fire sword to increase the healing they do, or to increase their threshold for stabs.
Dude, what is up with that guy's... What is up with Haviland's neck or head? That sprite looks so janky.
Yeah, it's very weird. They
Well,
don't
to be
look
fair,
too good when they're
it's in
standing
the
still.
here, so
I didn't see that problem in genealogy.
You just didn't notice it.
Maybe so. I mean, to be fair, I barely had any axe users that were on foot, that weren't on a horse.
Half of your axe user.
Wait, it's just Lex and...
Lex, Johann. The only 5 units in genealogy that can use axes are Lex, Johann, Johalvir, Leaf, and Lexus. But you didn't use axes on Leaf, and you didn't promote Lexus.
Right. I find it funny that you can get soft-locked in this game if you lack thieves. Primitive game design before playtesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you should have door keys, to be fair.
yeah, that's this chapter is probably why you get door keys on both Ivil and Tanya.
Probably.
Ival's a door key? Oh, she does. And Tanya does. Okay, so... We had 3...
Right, enemies. I'm guessing the enemies start aggro as soon as you unlock the doors to the fort.
Once you go in their range. They don't move.
I mean, like, if them going
in their range.
Can't those enemies go after the children characters, screw you out of the reward? Children screw you out of the rewards as well.
I don't believe so, but you can just kill the 2 there close to the area before you get the children.
Do it again. Come on! Never mind, he procced adept.
Cost.
Also, Nick,
cost.
little thing that you might dislike.
What? Oh, yeah, no, a Finn has to dismount.
No. Go. Well, that too. But look further north. First of all, look at the boss
The chassis.
skills. Oh, he doesn't have great shield.
Haha!
But look at that bishop.
Hellfire already?
Elvire. Yeah, 18 attack.
Jesus Christ. Why did you even have an
But-
Hellfire already?
And 20 uses on a chess key, I just noticed.
Yep, you can fuck him up. Take that 20 use chest key and use and get the
Or just bring Lefis in and just steal it from him before killing.
yeah. Hellfire is also pretty valuable, so you can sell it if you want.
Alright.
Nah, Broville, you have enough door keys to both complete this chapter and get all the children free.
Unless you somehow lose Tanya and unless you lose Tanya and Ivil, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, you can't lose Abel, and
Yeah.
you'd have to trade away her door key and then have it be lost.
Wait, why can't we lose her? She just goes away if she gets hurt.
Can't say anything about it yet.
No, Nick's seen already. When we tested the realm, he put the hidden thing on 3.
Wait,
Abel
what?
has the Miracle Plus thing. Remember?
Oh, right, yeah, Miracle Plus.
Yeah, so she can't die. Yeah, when Nick and I tested this out, he looked at the first chapter with that on, so he knows that Abel's, but not anyone else.
But I also know that Abel's another person, which we'll get to that later. Thank you. Wait, was that Marty or was that Yohavli? Dog.
That was Dakar.
Okay.
They really nerfed Adept in this game. Oh, here's something Marty can do.
Carry these children.
Marty, take Corpora.
Get on my backs, children. We will rescue you. Oh, not.
And now the annoying part of figuring out which child goes to which house.
I assume you guys know which child goes to which house.
I do. I'm not going to tell you though.
That's probably for the best.
It's not like you can deliver them
One
to the wrong
chance to get
house
them
if
right,
you.
though.
if you try to bring them to the wrong house, they'll just be like, "Oh, bring me back my kid," and then they'll say the kid's name.
What's your preferred unit inventory capacity? My choice is fine. 5.
8 split between weapons and items.
Ah, so basically Path of Radiance then.
Radiant Dawn.
No, isn't Radiant Dawn like 7 items though? Total?
I think
'Cause
so.
I'm pretty sure Path of
Oh, wait,
Radiance
no, Path of
is
Radiance. Path of Radiance is also split, right? Radiant Dawn isn't split. Path of Radiance is. I always get those back. Sick.
Jesus, Finn.
Nice job, Burn! Even when dismounted, he still fucks shit up.
I think
Yeah,
6.
he's a really good unit.
I like 6. Like 6 is a good enough number for me.
This game uses 7, I believe. Same with Genealogy.
I think you might have just made a mistake there.
Why?
Why?
Does that bishop move?
Yes. Halvin will be fine. Bishop has 0 speed.
I see.
Hellfire weighs like 8, and you can't negate it, so it just doesn't have speed.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
My phone fell.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
The demon knocked over something, you know. Happens all the time here.
Oh. Drop the... Not going to.
As a wise man once said, destroy the child, corrupt them all.
5 or 6 storage
That's,
capacity.
oh my god, that's literally, Julius's motive.
What?
Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
Oh, good lord. Oh, come on!
How much attack does that guy have?
18.
Okay, Liffus lives.
And will Halvin live too?
Yeah, Halvin will live.
Okay.
He didn't
Right.
move Dagdar.
No, I moved... Oh, I didn't move those guys. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he didn't move.
Holy crap, the bitrate, the kilobytes per second is really high for a minute. Hey, he
Yeah.
procced Adept.
No, he just has, doubled.
Oh, right.
I like
Okay,
that the victory theme is already playing.
Okay, so the bishop didn't move, so we were
No.
worried over
I
nothing.
thought the bishop would move. That's the thing.
I thought it would too, but now that I think about it, yeah, it's never moved for me either. God, short sword is such a bad weapon. Crit.
Nice.
148 crit, by the way. On that second attack. I just want that to be known.
No, wouldn't it be 41 though? 47 times 3?
Oh, right. Right, he has 3, not 4.
The point
Yeah.
is
I'm bad at math.
The point is Ossian fucks.
So, yeah,
OBS disconnected, reconnect successfully. Okay. Okay, now it's going back to where it was.
Alright.
For how... Was there like a... Alright, anyway, I'm going to head out to see you guys later.
Seconds.
Okay, but anyone in chat, tell me like how long we were like out.
Not long.
Okay, I mean, that's... out of curiosity, I thought the stream died. So did I, Andrew. Alright, out of curiosity, could Lefis actually kill this guy? No.
And
But
he
you can
doesn't have
steal
enough,
from him
he doesn't
if
have
you want to
enough,
steal that chest key.
he
And,
doesn't have enough
heal
con to
stuff.
steal the weapon, though.
No, I was saying for the other things like the staff and the key.
I just personally wouldn't put him in so much danger.
No, I'm not going to. For like 10 to 15 seconds, okay.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
can have
the-
someone else capture him, though.
Alright. Leaf is not doing too hot right now.
He really struggles in the early game.
But he gets better.
Yeah. The stats cap at a low enough total in this game to where any unit can be good. And with scrolls that alter your growth rates, you can make any unit good.
Alright.
You know, if he's struggling with strength, just give him, like, plus 200 strength growth. That'll make him a little bit better.
Wait, she healed
Oh,
again.
there's a double heal.
She doubled.
That's a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's extremely rare.
yeah, it's skill plus speed plus luck divided by 2% chance, I believe.
Something like your weird formula.
Well, double healing also makes sense, as they can sometimes miss as well.
There's also double healing in genealogy, but it's a 100% chance to happen, and it happens on the last staff. There's a little known piece of trivia for you. Yeah, the last use of every staff in genealogy heals twice the amount as normal.
Are these doors? These are doors, okay. Could Abel just, like, go and flamesword this guy?
He's currently equipping a bow right now, so you have to worry about counterattacks.
She's not gonna... She'll take 11 damage. Be fine. And she doubles, and she has adept, and she kills.
I'd say it's worth going for it.
Yeah, Abel with the flame sword is how you deal with most bosses in this game.
Who do you think you are? You honestly believe you'll get away with this? I mean, it's Abel.
Yeah, and it doesn't give you the, he doesn't get the plus 10 defense from the throne because it's red.
She missed?
Yeah, she got a level up.
That's cool,
Will she
at
get
least.
speed?
HP.
What's her speed growth? I'm curious.
And she cannot die. Yeah, they did tell me that too. 10 speed growth.
Very useful. She starts with cat speed, so it doesn't even matter.
Could I light brand this guy and he dies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he dies.
He does
He
die.
dies.
Leaf just has to hit him.
Yeah, but you're hit, right?
Yeah.
These are the risks that I take. Come on. Yes! You fools. This doesn't end with me. Do the units make the exact... Oh my god, he got a full level up from that. Do your units make the same sound? Do your units make the same sound whenever they die? Oh!
Yes.
I mean, that's a speed and defense level up for him.
Pretty good. Speed is very important for him.
Okay, so will this guy will
They just
start
gotta
moving
deliver them.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Try
can
and
just
capture that guy to take the staff off him.
now? Okay, I'll have Abel do it in a sec. Oh, he went in there.
He's going for the chest.
Fool.
I said capture, not attack.
Right, sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. Miss. She missed again.
And that was a 99 she missed.
Nice. Okay. Am I carrying Corpora on me? Yeah, I am. Oh, we haven't reached the houses yet. Jesus Christ. Go faster.
Yeah, road tells don't
I mean-
give you movement in this game.
That's unfortunate.
I miss that mechanic. Hey, Xen was Delcian up there too. Just have additional chances to capture.
But I would have said it. Oh, yeah, because but that bitch is probably going to prioritize the chest, isn't it?
Okay, you can't seize
Yep.
that. I won't seize it yet. Meteor?
Oh,
Yep.
oh, God. Capture him immediately, because he
I
will
don't
use
think-
it.
He can't use it.
But we can have it for later.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
No,
the
I was saying the enemy.
He doesn't have a high enough.
Okay, for some reason Thracia consecutively has a lot of 99% misses. This game must be cursed.
I
Got
know,
it!
it's just how 1RN works.
Alright, and we captured him.
And since he was a promoted enemy,
Big level up. HP, speed, luck.
oh, speed and luck.
And now you can stand on the chest, trade with Ocean, and use the and take that item. Oh, or that also works.
Yeah, actually this
Or just have lifters take, trade, then capture, and then open the chest.
Okay, yeah. I have a distinct feeling that this guy is just gonna leave us soon.
Fist?
Yes, Levis.
No,
That was
this
a
is
wall.
genealogy.
That
You
was a
just
wall
got
he
to
went
do
through. Deirdre's been kidnapped? I left so much stuff on her. She comes back, right?
it.
Visit. Right child? Not the right child.
That one requires
Esther
corporate.
Corpora, taken by those savages, are up on them all.
Dang it. Right child. Wait, who does he have? Ubel.
Jubal.
Right child. Nope.
Please,
Ro-
I beseech you, save me, boy Romeo, for God's sake.
Who the fuck has Romeo? Oh. Halvin does. Okay, so...
The two that
Romeo...
visited and one's left, the two below.
Romeo, Corpora. These two could be these other two. Grape.
Always wanted a grape.
Okay, grape.
Like a dream. It's a dream of mine to have a grape at some point.
Heal.
I love the healing music in this game too.
I kind of like genealogies better, if I'm being perfectly honest.
This game's healing music reminds me of the Forest Sanctuary theme from Mother 3.
Oh.
Wrong way.
God damn it, you're right. Pardon my stupidity.
Donkey Brain. Corpora.
Mr.
Master
Corpora.
Corpora, thank
There you go, Ed, you were
thank
reading
the
them.
gods you're alright. I was sick with worry. The young master is a nobleman's ward and was coming to our village as a messenger, but got mistaken for one of our own children. You have my deepest thanks, but I have little else to give. Still, I imagine rescuing a child of Thracian nobility ought to pay off sooner or later.
Okay, bye.
Yep. Trust me, the reward from that will come in handy later.
Right, okay. Okay, this one is Ubel.
Well,
Please. Nope. Please, please, good folk, here armed and fit for battle, bring me girl Lucia back, I beg of ye. Got it. Wait, can we trade with him? No, you can't. Can you? Nope.
No, you can't trade.
no, he doesn't have items.
Damn. Oh my god, that missed?
She missed and then doubled.
Yep. Yeah,
Well-
that's usually what to expect.
It
So-
happened. It happened.
Once you reach 10, yeah, but it doesn't matter that much. And once you reach 10 skill, it can't happen anymore. Safety, I think, on average, reaches 10 skill as soon as he promotes.
It can be Romeo, safe and sound. From the deep depths of my heart, I thank ye for bringing me boy back single-handedly. I'd like ye to have this. This year's ring been handed down. Another ring. Which is it? The shield ring.
That's defense.
Who you want to give defense to?
Leaf.
Ryan's got Lucia, is it? Yeah, so
Like-
move Dagdar off.
Process of elimination.
Holy Heim. Ubel, you're safe. You gave me a real scare there. I'm so glad to see you again. Whatever your reason, stranger, thank you for helping, truly. Now listen, me older brother's an Imperial soldier, but if you ever meet him, tell him what the Empire done to our youngest kin. His name's Dawson. Ain't a doubt in me mine, he'd help you. So don't go forgetting it.
I hate Dawson. I don't mind him as a character, he's just like bad as a unit.
Me going girl, hale and hearty, thought me heart would... Why are the people talking like pirates? Everybody's talking like pirates.
Because they're like random country folk.
This old parchment could be of some good to you. We've been puzzling over it for years, but what does it look beyond what it does beyond our kin? All we know is that merely holding it feels
Oh, here comes number 2 of these.
Balder Scroll. He moves again.
Bottle Scroll, okay, Seliph and Sigurd.
When giving those
Holy blood.
books a leaf for now.
That's just all positive
HP,
marks.
HP and strength, skill and speed, luck and
Yeah.
defense.
It's not necessarily positive and negative. They just give plus 30 total. So if it goes over 30, they give negative growth to balance it out.
Alright, but now I'm gonna seize the throne.
Alright?
It was a hard-fought victory, but we've taken control of Karabos' gate.
Nicely done. I'm impressed, truly. Such a shame to spoil your moment, but I must ask you to drop your weapons. Otherwise, I'll have to do something very ugly to this very pretty young woman.
Nana! Raedric, you soulless parasite! Wow.
Don't worry about me. That was a badass line from Leaf.
You soulless parasite. Damn. Fine, I said. I'm putting my weapons down, so keep your hands off Nana.
See? The young pup knows how to heal. Men, move in and chain the good Prince Leaf. Then fan out and seize the rest of his forces.
Damn, little Leaf got himself captured? Well, 2 can play at that game.
It's a trap!
I'm going in and waving the white flag. No doubt they'll arrest me too. I'll do what I can to protect the little lord from the inside. The rest of you hightail it out of here and make ready to rescue him. I suppose this war was inevitable. We have no choice but to retreat. Hold out for as long as you can, Lord Leaf. All my honor I will come from.
Damn it, Leaf.
Damn it, Leaf! No, this is me.
Oh.
Damn it, Leaf! Nothing you do about it now, I guess. We're coming after you, so don't you dare go down first, you hear?
Everybody get in line? Well, we lasted until now. No one could say we didn't give it our all. Everyone's saying a line?
Gods above, watch over the prince.
Damn it all! The prince let himself be captured. Can't stand it myself. But for now, I have no choice but to head back to Mount Vildrake.
Val.
This ain't the end, though. I'll round up my whole crew and we'll storm Munster.
I guess we'll do the Munster escape arc next, or part of the Munster escape arc next time.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll end right there. So
We'll end after. I'll let you get a look at the chapter first because it's a funny chapter and I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, fine.
Now in Raedric's clutches, Leif was detained and taken to Munster by Imperial soldiers. Once Castle Munster had been Leonster's vassal and trusted ally. Now it was governed by the conquerors of North Thracia. House Free should have been installed as rulers by the Grandvale Empire. Raedric himself had once been a general of the Kingdom of Nod, but colluded with the Empire during the war. For that service, he was made Baron of Munster. While still subordinate to Lord Bloom, head of the House of Frege.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Raedric was entrusted with the day-to-day management of Munster. He looks much better in this game, though.
Yeah.
Leif would now see firsthand what kind of sordid affairs the man was up to. Why did this not clip?
Should we just do this dialogue, or
Without a doubt, this feat will secure my position in Munster and beyond. Dalston, see that the Brett doesn't so much as blink before the Knights of Connaught come to claim him.
Aye, sir. Aye, sire.
It's high time to celebrate with a visit to the arena!
The way this is executed makes it seem that Leaf is being sent to the principal's office for being tardy. Quan
Mr. Electric, take him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
comes back to life for a split second. Damn it, son, it was an obvious trap!
You, woman, you'll be accompanying me.
Woman!
Why me?
I assumed you would want to see the other girls, but if you wish to spit on my generosity...
They're girls. You mean Marita and Nana?
I believe those are their names, yes. Never fear, I haven't laid a finger on them. I've been keeping them quite company.
Are you really gonna let me see them?
You have my word.
It's a trap.
Fine, lead the way.
Ah, how old-fashioned. Leading the way for such a fine lady.
Dot, dot, dot.
dot.
Said!
This is it. Yeah, I'm voicing like half of the Magi because I love them all. This is it, Aspel. I will locate the children, but I want the rest of you to go down to the prison and free everyone locked up. Also, like half of them have green hair. You can take Brighton.
Well, this is still Steve
It's
speaking.
still said.
Oh, Brighton, you're in charge.
Yes, sir! Once we release these poor souls, we'll rendezvous with you.
God's willing, we'll all meet again. Fortune be with you. So fucking cool.
Wait, he just leaves?
Yep.
Whoa.
You can also voice her.
We're counting on you, Lara. Think you can handle this?
Uh-huh. No lock's gonna stand in my way. Just watch my back, okay?
You can voice this one, Gumi.
Already did.
I thought you already did.
That's
Didn't you?
Brighton.
Oh, that's still Brighton?
Yeah, that's Brighton.
Even if someone were to get past us, you can grab their weapons, no problem.
Now that they're too heavy, I can't.
Then be glad me and Brighton are here, eh? Come on, let's go.
Take a look at this funny map.
Who the
And
fuck
take
is...
a look at some of the units, yeah.
Who the fuck
look at
is
his, look at his,
Fergus?
look at his fucking stats, Nick. This character is busted. This character is completely busted.
Well, these are good stat.
Look at his FCM. Look at his FCM.
5.
5 times
Five.
multiplier.
Look at how many items Leaf has. Really, a lot of them there.
A Pegasus rider.
Pegasus Knight, yep.
But she's dismounted, remember? Because
Right.
indoor map.
Yeah, Karen.
And,
Wow.
yeah, notice that nobody has any weapons or items.
No weapons.
Even Leaf has none.
What happened? Where's my light brand?
Well,
the
the
items that were
chest
on
are-
Leaf and Liffus have been scattered to the chests.
Wait, why is Liffus?
And yeah, you said that Liffus would leave you? Liffus is the only character that got to stay with you.
How does that make sense? And wait, why are these green units?
They help you out.
Oh, why?
And look at, because they're also in prison, you're trying to break out, and they're like, yeah, I want to break out too. And look at the 3 new units you got, I think you'll like all of them.
Brighton. Axe Knight, but he's using swords. That
So
makes
he-
sense.
So he's an ex-cav.
Right.
Yeah, but when he's he's dismounted, he can only use swords.
Thief, like big slim sword.
Your second thief. So Lara's a more important thief for another reason, which I'll
Yes.
not talk about till later.
No,
Yes.
we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Matcha.
Matcha, the Myrmidon. Yeah, Myrmidon there for you.
Nice bit of green tea
She
there.
has Vantage. Yeah. She's not the best, but she's not bad. And you can't let any of those green units die. Well, you can't let any of the civilians die. The axe units can die, just the civilians can.
Right. And they
Or
most
else you
likely
don't recruit. You don't get the next guide chapter if any of them die. And you know how you got
Wait,
you know how you got a staff unit
Wait,
and a
that-
thief on the last guide
wait,
chapter.
that's
that were pretty good?
Wait, that's Anna.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is one of the only times you see Anna, except for something else, but I'm not going to say.
So we see her in the suspend the game. Wait, not gonna say. You're telling me that there's like we need a VIP card for a secret shop in this game?
No, there's no secret shop in this game.
Oh.
Well, is there? Hang on.
Right near the end of the game, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there's one. And it doesn't have anything useful. It has, like, stat boosters, but at that point you have good enough stats.
Yeah, and
Not
looks like we'll be talking more about this next time.
Alright, yeah, that'll do it for Thracia 776. Thank you guys so much for watching this first stream. So I'm pretty interested. I'm invested. The mechanics are definitely weird to me, but I will learn them, and we'll go through it. And I'm excited.
And I can't wait for us to get through chapters 4 and 4X next stream, and then spend 8 streams trying to get through chapter 5.
You're telling me there's another Gaiden chapter next stream?
It's one of the best chapters in the game, and it gives you my favorite unit in the game.
Fine.
Basically, Mini Sed.
Mini said.
Yeah, if you want Mini Sed with the best weapon in the game, get the Gaiden.
I was good. I meant to say this joke earlier, but like, oh wait, no, Yang, you were not here for this at the start of cards last night, but we started like taking celebrities and then replacing the first letter of their names and the first letter of both their names like reverse. You know, like Saddam Dandler.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Jevin Games.
I love Jevin Game.
Yes, but what about Ed Sheeran? Said Erin.
Jabron Lames. Jabron Lames.
Jabron.
Said Erin, yeah.
Said Erin.
My favorite.
Said Erin.
With 3 E's.
Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.